The Wild Wild West.
We're in. We're live.
And we're live,
dude. What a
this is
fucking
live?
vibe.
No,
it's not live stream, but we're live.
We're currently talking in real time.
We're up right now, bro. We're live.
You're out California way.
I'm out San Jose way right now.
That's nice.
Is that south or north?
It's like north. It's technically Bay Area, but it's I don't know. San Jose. I don't want to shit on it right before I come to do stand up here, but San Jose kind of sucks.
Really?
Yeah.
Shitty.
So does fucking Philly, bro. Place is a fucking shithole.
Don't stop,
Well, at least-
stop.
The problem is
Dude,
here.
Cairo's a shithole.
Oh yeah, true.
It's a third world fucking country. Don't go there.
True. GBA for sure. God bless America.
Yeah.
No, San Jose is fine enough. It's just like there's nobody. There's like barely anybody outside. It's creepy. I mean, this is my second time here. Last time I was here on the Super Bowl, it was just me and homeless people walking around. Now there's a couple people, but like, dude, it's like ghost town around. It's like kind of eerie.
It's Gavin Newsom's California.
True that. That's what happened when libs take over. Dude, people are buying the Kamala stuff. I think people are.
I've never seen anything like this before in my life, Matt. The speed of this, it's fucking nuts.
Dude, they ran a senile guy, and they got caught. Eventually, they're like, all right, we have to come to terms with this, and they just toss in fucking Kamala's ass. It's crazy.
She's an
rallying
Indian.
so good.
Huh?
She's an Indian.
Look, Bill, I don't care what race she is, all right? I
you
really
see that
don't.
yesterday?
Yeah, I did.
I saw Trump at the black journalist rep.
She's both.
Huh?
She's black and Indian.
Yeah, but Spade looked into it more, bro.
Yeah, I think it's a trick. Like Trump, her dad is a Marxist economist. So now you'll
Really?
be looking at her dad. You know what I mean? So it's like an L for her.
Wait, her dad's a Marxist economist?
Yeah.
4D chess.
So he's like, what's his
Stanford, or
what's his
where was it?
formula?
Stanford. Trump's playing on another level, bro.
It's kind of on
above
fire
us.
right now.
He's above us looking down on the board.
I mean, the problem is he did come down hard, and he was like, she ain't black. He basically he took Biden's weapon and utilized it against him and said, she
Matt,
ain't
he
black.
might have angel's wings right now, bro.
That picture of Jesus guiding his hand at the desk is become reality. That was a real painting. I thought that was fake.
What do you mean?
There's a picture of him
The
signing
meme.
something, and Jesus is
Yeah.
like guiding his hand.
Yeah, that was an act of God. I've come to the full conclusion that was an act of God.
What? Him
Someone
not
tried
getting
to
shot?
take his ass out. I was listening to Sean Ryan and Eric Prince talk, like the Blackwater dude. He's like, I know all the snipers, and I would not trust a single one to take that shot and clip my ear. So all the blue anons that are like, dude, it was fake.
Oh.
They like just hit his ear on purpose. Like that's fucking crazy.
Obviously, that's not real.
They probably have whole
Yeah.
plans in the works for him being dead, but he's still alive.
yeah.
It's fucking up their whole shit. Now they're trying
Yeah.
to say like they're trying to create the assassin, but Trump's supposed to be gone. Like when they killed Bobby Kennedy, they like slowly rolled out who Sirhan was.
Yeah, who's Serum again?
Oh, he's a Palestinian Christian. Not that it matters.
He's the guy who shot Bobby.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's just
Yeah, I
like
mean,
that.
yeah, but what do you guys think about the drone and all that stuff? There's a drone circling it, and like,
It was
What do
crazy.
you guys
He
think?
brought a fucking rangefinder and had a drone and then a ladder.
And he was running
And
around
they
on the
were-
roof.
They were following him.
Yeah.
the
They
whole
watched
time.
him do it.
Every time this happens, the FBI just says that guy was on our radar.
Yo, you
So,
know
yeah,
what
no
else?
shit.
Yeah.
You know what else is fucked up, Matt? Those Penn State cops were there. They were
What were
part
they
of the
doing there?
deal. I don't know, but they fucked up on Joe Pa knew, bro.
I was about to say they should just be in the locker rooms, dude, forever. They should just stay in the showers, man.
He should be a Praetorian guard.
Yeah, like the notes go.
Yeah, dude, he's Trump Daddy's back, dude. It's I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know.
Did you watch the
if
Black thing?
Kamala,
In
the
Chicago?
black journalist?
Did
I
you
watched
watch
a
that?
little. I caught a little bit of it, man. When
Oh,
the lady
dude,
was
the
being
beginning of that
being
shit.
nasty to him. He's like, "You're nasty. You're 35 minutes late because you get your stuff to work." Dude, if you watched it, he's kind of killing when he's there. Like people are
They
laughing.
were cracking up. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, he
He's
kind
the
of
best thing
crushed.
to happen for black people, presidential
Abraham
wise,
Lincoln.
since Abe Lincoln, bro.
And I love how they challenge that too. Like,
What he
what about
said.
Lyndon? What about Lyndon Johnson? I heard someone like, "What about
Yeah,
Lyndon
LBJ.
Johnson?" It's like, dude, you can't try to play these games with him. Actually, Lyndon Johnson was pretty cool.
Hilarious thing too. They try to come at him with like, "Yo, don't you think Vance is fucking weird?" And he goes, "It doesn't matter who the vice president is. It never matters."
Bro. He dogged Pence too.
But she's a vice president. It's a fucking slam dunk.
Oh fuck, that is a 40 slam dunk.
How come Vance is getting hit with the weird?
Because he went to fucking pride parades and shit. He's a weirdo.
No, they're doing that.
Because he went to pride.
No, it's not. It's the exact
Dude,
opposite.
they say he fucks furniture.
I heard he fucked furniture.
Yeah.
Everyone gets curious.
Hold on.
Who among us has him off the couch?
Yeah.
I was saying,
There's
the
a
pillows
pressed up
count.
boner in their bed.
Bro,
Pillows count.
between couch cushions, that's the juicy type.
I mean, apparently he put a latex glove.
Dude, on couch cushions.
That's the juicy type.
He must have a fucking wad on you, bro.
I'm just saying.
Matt, you ever hit them between the cushions?
Matt, what are you hitting in that hotel room, dude?
I've just blasted it. I've never. No, I'm just saying. You ever try to find? You never try to find like change in the couch and thought like, bro, this is a juicy type.
Nah.
This couch can have my money, bro. This couch can have it.
Yeah, I'm more of a morning waking up and just fucking sleeping on my stomach and humping the bed until I wake up. Like my boner's huge.
Nah, man.
Just like when you wake up, you got like a pee boner. Yeah, like damn, this thing couldn't get bigger if it tried.
The pee boner
Must be 15 inches.
Pee boner's disastrous for morning sex. Yeah, so like I actually just have to pee. We gotta stop
The whole time, like I've never been harder. I have to pee so bad.
Just gotta pee and hit her with the ultra load. Just be like, oh fuck,
This is
It's squirting.
oh fuck.
Just a dehydrated
cum.
piss.
Spade described it as movie theater butter.
It's
disgusting.
so gross.
Spade's piss looks solid sometimes.
Yeah,
Dude.
sometimes my piss is like amber.
Looks like someone mixed Jello in the
Little
toilet.
311.
I'm not healthy.
It's the color of your energy.
Dude, Sleepy Joe was in Austin.
Fuck them.
He shut down, dude. He shut down the whole city. I was like trying to get home and I couldn't for 45 minutes because they, for some reason,
Tall
decided
Joe
to
or
spend.
Sleepy
Yeah, the dead one or the
Sleepy
alive
Joe.
one?
The
Yeah.
6'7" Joe.
Yeah.
Brittany Griner with
Big
white
one?
hair.
Dude, they shut
Yo.
down the whole city.
You see that fucking boxing match with the or
She's not trans.
with the what is that?
She's literally not trans. Supposedly she's a woman forever. She just had something where like her T levels were real high.
Her T levels beat the fuck out of that shit.
It's illegal to be trans in Albania, allegedly. They said
What?
that is a chick who just like fucking had a lot of tea in her growing up.
All right, apologies. Sorry I even brought it up.
So is it?
Point of personal privilege, you grew up right.
Wait, so that wasn't a dude. Everyone's calling that person a dude.
I don't know. I think it's literally just something to make people fucking
Why
tweet about
are
it.
they doing this with the Olympics?
It's outrageous and crazy.
Yo, that Olympics fucking opening was fucked up. I don't
Obviously.
care what you say. The shit was fucked up. It was against God.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was that? What was that all about?
It was
What
an
was that
affront
all
to
about?
God.
Dude, just
It's
they-
called they're trying to flip flop it, dude. It's Satanism.
Yeah. It's the
Well-
inversion of what's right.
You know they're worried though. They're worried about the enhanced games.
I can't.
Did you
I keep
see
Pavin right
those
here
two
trapped.
dudes?
Bill, I saw that dude on Rogan. That dude was fucking zesty too.
Yeah,
Bill said a guy's ball was hanging out on the fucking Olympics.
Yeah.
Allegedly,
Nah,
yeah, I
bro.
saw
Not allegedly, it's real.
saw
It was,
that
there's a
image.
picture. It was like right next to a kid.
Yeah, it's balls
People were like,
Yeah.
how's that weird? It's like, it just is. Like, that's weird. Like, somehow JD Vance is weird because he drinks Diet Mountain Dew, but some
Dude,
dude's nuts.
You just
like,
bought into their psyop, bro.
what?
They got your ass.
They got
in
you.
the blender.
They got you, bro.
Obviously, it's weird. Just don't fucking talk about it.
I know, but
What, Diet Mountain Dew?
No, Diet Mountain Dew sucks.
I don't like diet anything.
Sucks.
Diet soda blows.
It is funny to be worried about your sugar intake, but still need to do the do. Be like, I got to do the do in some form.
It's just brutally white trash.
It is.
I think we would get that. My mom has diabetes.
Really?
Yeah, my mom's Scott Malkinson. She has diabetes.
Diabetes?
We always had bullshit diet.
Dude.
I just never drank soda.
I would leave it.
Savage
I
always
never
says
drank
it.
soda
Yeah.
ever.
Ew, dude. Yeah, DC's nasty. People have like legitimate addictions to that.
Diet Dr. Pepper, though.
Your mom
Is it
saved
good?
you.
It's not bad.
DDP.
23
DDP.
flavors.
Diet Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, after a party, dude, we'd have we had a refrigerator down in our basement. There'd be like 15 Cokes, and I would just run downstairs, crush two, and then come up for dinner.
Bro, when Vanilla Coke came out,
all those
10 at a
Cokes.
time.
Dude, I love that shit. They had vanilla
Sold them
Coke.
at
Then
Hershey Park. I was going nuts on them.
Pepsi went on the dumb shit and had blue Pepsi. That shit tastes
Nah,
so
bro.
bad.
Pepsi Kona was the shit.
Yeah, and clear. Remember crystal clear Pepsi?
Yeah.
Blew my mind.
What's
I was
he
for real.
What?
Are they Pepsi or Coke over there?
They're Pepsi. They're
Everything's
Pepsi
the
heads.
opposite. Everything
Yeah.
it's all Powerade and Pepsi.
Powerade's good as shit over there.
Burger King,
Yeah.
Powerade.
They got
Pepsi.
Burger Kings.
Yeah, they love
Yeah.
Burger Kings.
Yeah, that's a
That's
bad
awesome
sign for a
crowds.
country.
They don't have McDonald's, Coke, and Gatorade.
Really?
It's rare.
Interesting.
Dude, Pepsi Country is for real. It's a sign you have like you're in a bad country.
For real?
No, I'm dead serious.
I mean, I
might
believe,
have a
I
Pepsi
believe that,
neighborhood.
yeah.
The history of Pepsi's like a traitorous company. They would sell Pepsi to our enemies when we were at like World War.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Pepsi tried to like take out Coke during the World Wars because obviously Coke was like there on the front lines supporting the soldiers. That's how we have the international Coca-Cola like factories. They built factories so they could supply the troops.
It's like
During
Henry
World War
Ford was
II.
a Pepsi guy.
Yeah, Pepsi was over and like the Soviets were drinking Pepsi. Everyone was like Coke. I mean, I'm kind of a Pepsi.
I thought
man,
the
I'm not gonna
Soviets
lie.
were like
What'd you
starving to
say?
death.
You're a Pepsi.
I always favored Pepsi. Yeah, Pepsi Kona.
fucked up, dude.
Did the Germans have Coke?
I don't know.
Germans did not have Coca-Cola.
I think they were sipping that Pepsi.
They were Pepsi boys.
Yeah, little crazy guys.
They got a little pep. In
There was
there.
another shit called what the hell was it? Something sport. It was like a carbonated
All
sport. Oh
All
my
sport,
God, bro.
went hard.
Those were so good.
Yeah, they were
I made weight for the 90 A's football team at BYC and then immediately crushing all sport. Post game,
Yeah.
pixie stick.
Just gave you a fucking
Jumbo?
cramp.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I would crush it.
Pixie stick that's like that
All
long.
my drool would get in and just pile in and I couldn't get any out. I'd have to break it with my teeth. Fucking insane they gave us.
Did you ever snort pixie sticks?
No.
No, dude.
I know sickos that used to do that in grade school.
They're all dead.
Sickos. No one's
No, one lives. One. Oh, by the way, excuse my biohacking device, guys. Don't mind this.
Oh, is that the aura?
That's my aura ring right now.
You're a Huberman dad, bro.
I'm a Hube dad, dude.
It's wild to get
Why
into
do you have
full,
an aura ring?
full human optimization
Yeah,
I'm
dude,
biohacking, bro.
monitor your bio.
at the
Dude,
ripe age of 30. How old are you,
Wait,
Matt?
what is
38?
that?
Are you referring to my my biological age of my cardiovascular system? Because if so, it's 31. Thank you.
Oh,
Are
really?
you serious?
But yeah, you guys can laugh all you want, but
Damn, bro. You're a youngling,
Yeah.
damn, look at this, guys. Daytime stress plummeted when I came on with chill with you guys, dude.
obviously.
Yeah.
You guys just took me
That's
right
just a
down.
testament to how whacked out you were before you got on the Zoom.
What the fuck?
We be flat.
Stress
man.
back up. Stress back up.
Or a ring starts to burn your finger.
Actually, I had to walk back fast. That was why. Physical stress counts too.
Yeah, our stress levels are my
Guys.
flatline in Billville over here, bro.
My stress is just holding in my shit.
You say your stress levels are flatline?
Oh yeah,
Just chill.
chill, Bill.
Give me the data, bro. I only trust the data. I gotta see the
I
data.
don't
on the
trust
stress.
Aura rings at all,
Why? How not?
bro.
Bill's freaked out by
'Cause it's a piece
biometrics
of
right now.
shit.
If some dude's like, "Yo, your real age is 30, Bill, keep buying the ring," and isn't it a monthly plan?
But yeah, but I'm saying, dude,
The
they
longer you
wouldn't
wore the
lie.
ring,
You
it
think
started going
Aura would
down.
lie, bro? Bill, you think
Yes.
Aura would lie?
I think they just sell your health data to actuaries and fucking make it harder to get insurance.
Damn. Below.
Oh
tab
shit,
below.
dude. What you talking about, bro?
What's that say?
Bill, I don't
I
even go
don't
to the
know.
Dr. Holmes. Cardiovascular capacity high. Age 31, 7 years below.
That's a
what I am.
screenshot.
Is this doing boners?
Ain't no
and stuff?
motherfucking screenshot, bro. You keep fucking firing at me.
Go
dude.
back on the page then. Hit something on the page.
Check it out. Dang,
Screenshot.
what you talking? What you
That's
talking
another
about,
picture.
Holmes?
This is another picture.
Yeah, now I know you're just playing with me, bro.
So do you wear it when you, I mean, being 2-ring guy is fucking wild.
I mean, just keep going.
That's crazy.
Dude, I
Yeah.
just I wanted to just track my sleep because my sleep was so bad. I was like, I'm never wearing this during the day. And as soon as they're like, you want to check out your stress? I was like, I'm not going to see anyone for a day or two. And now I just shamelessly wear it. And as soon as I'm talking to anyone, I'm like, oh, by the way, dude, this is an Aura ring. I'm not a 2-ring guy.
A lot of dudes go with the index finger too.
You're supposed to because they recommend your index because there's like some sort of vein or something. I don't know. But
Yeah,
they
but
say
like Fancy
index.
Frank's got get like some turquoise, get some malachite, get some fucking gems, dude.
I'm going to go, dude. I'm going to get blinged out, dude. Yeah, what the fuck am I doing? I was talking to Marcus King and I was like, bro, I'm not a 2-ring guy. He's all ringed up. I'm like, bro, what
He's
the
a
fuck?
rock
Yeah, you're
star,
right,
bro.
I don't have enough fucking rings right now. True, he is a rock star though.
Yeah. I would look like a decomposing corpse if I put on rings. My fingers are so fat. Just be disgusting looking.
like a
Maybe 7.
river body.
Yeah, it would just be fucking disgusting looking. I would look like a merchant or something.
You would look powerful, dude. If you put some rubies on your hands.
You're a jewelry man.
Yeah, you
I
were
just have a
doing.
necklace. That's it.
Multiple chains.
2, yes.
Yeah.
2-chain. You're 2-chain.
Got a
You
few
used to be
on.
3 chains.
Titty
What happened?
boy.
Three.
I've seen a lot of chains on
Yeah,
you
what
before.
happened to the third
I have.
chain? But why don't you wear it anymore?
Someone snatched that off you?
Goes into full defense mode.
Yeah.
Like he's
It's immediate.
That's all I know.
It's two sides, like Matt's right there.
Loves to
Attacked
ditch it.
around the house.
Loves to dish it.
It's 2 fronts.
I know.
It's happened to great men before.
That's very nice. You have a very expensive mood ring.
Don't attack me, bro.
I won't. I mean,
Bro, if I'm restored,
Don't
I'm
put
literally.
the fucking red glasses on with that.
Oh, that would be nice. Yes, dude.
oh my god.
Dude, I'm fucking restored right now. If my stress goes up, I'm gonna I might have to log off for 15 minutes and get myself like a 5-minute body scan, dude.
If
Please.
you get debt, if you
Is
get
that camera
dealt,
still on?
yeah, why?
You
The-
should check it.
So it looks like it's not red. It's not
What's not red?
The camera.
the camera.
It would have shut off here.
No, I'm just trying to get Matt stress.
Oh,
Shit, I ain't stressing. Bro, we're recording on Zoom. We're recording video on Zoom right fucking now.
now you got me freaked out.
But it will say it, right?
Yeah, we'll go off,
Okay.
Yeah, that camera's on.
dude.
Yeah, you guys are coming at. I entered.
I mean, dude, when I'm out in the field, that thing shuts down.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
happens all the time.
Spade was over fucking heat.
Yeah, what are we doing? Not talking about Spud in Egypt.
Let's get.
Oh yeah, what the fuck?
Well,
is-
before that, I went to Rome to go visit the First Reich.
Yeah.
So,
All right. I already regretted my
dude,
great mention.
I was in line at the Pantheon. I
Check
was
that aura, dude.
Oh, do you mean First Reich? As in, what does that mean? Like Napoleon?
I don't
or-
know. I think it means
The
like
Holy Roman
yeah,
Empire.
the Holy Roman, yeah,
the Good Reich.
or the Roman, right? I don't know.
yeah,
What
the
other
fir-
rights?
Yeah. I guess
Yeah.
maybe. I have no idea.
Dude, I was
Yeah.
in
Look
line.
into that stuff.
I tried. I'm like really dumb. I'm real dumb and
Same
can't
here.
like understand other languages. So I bought a ticket to go in the Pantheon, and then I stood in the line to buy a ticket to go in. And I was standing behind this dude, and like he sounded just like the Führer. I like turned around. I was like, "Yo, this guy must be from the same place as fucking Adolf." And he's like 5'9", 150 pounds, and he was
Should've
like
shot him.
going off on his girlfriend.
Shot him.
He was
for the
going
troops.
off on his girlfriend, and like the two of them are talking. It's an aggressive language, and I was just
It is.
like, "Holy shit, this guy's a fucking
Was
loser."
he drinking a Pepsi?
No, I saw him, and I was like, "Dude, this must have been so brutal for this guy to control a whole
Yeah.
pack of people."
Yeah. You got a little taste of Hitler.
It's a I saw it, and I was like, "Whoa!"
And you
we're
said,
gonna
"This
go
is
to
not
the
for me."
Pantheon. This is not for me.
You're like, you know what? I don't like this.
You know,
He said, I didn't realize how annoying this guy's voice was.
Oh, the voice
On
is
second
so
thought,
annoying.
not for me.
Dude. Yeah, if you're behind him in line for the Pantheon in the heat, it's rough.
Yeah, Germany.
in Rome in the dead of fucking summer.
like a beast. There was dudes busting out push-ups in the street. It's
Oh, it
fucking
was
hilarious.
amazing.
Yeah.
Really?
The architecture there is beauteous.
Matt, did you know that the Jews built the Colosseum?
I didn't know that actually, but do you know that almost every famous magician is Jewish as well?
That's
Let me
crazy.
let me hit you with another cool Jew fact. Yeah, apparently
I gotta
all the
get-
great magicians are Jewish.
I got a good Jew fact that's been making me laugh. There's a comedian, he put out a special about like being Jewish, about like anti-Semitism from the right.
Yeah.
And he put it out right before the attack.
Are you serious?
And he was like, yeah, the right wing hates Jewish people. And then that happened. It's like, you sure about that?
Yeah.
You sure that's the side that's anti-Semitic?
Oh,
Banana peel in fucking Mario Kart. Came in on the go-karts and beat us.
Dude, did you see that shit? They just killed that guy from Hamas. Like the missile was like a remote control that like connected to his phone.
what?
Dude, it like went the missile like allegedly, who the fuck knows? But this is like some crazy American shit where a missile went down a street and then up into a room, like up a building and then into a room and blew him up. That's what they say.
Like the
Who was this? Who was
This
this?
is what
The
they're saying. Yeah.
what was his name? Wile E. Coyote?
This is what they're saying, bro.
You got blown up by TNT.
Yeah.
Goddamn Acme Incorporated, dude, fucked his ass up.
And he was a Palestinian man?
I don't know.
That would suck.
Some
though. I mean,
Hamas guy in Iran.
it's like people think you're exaggerating about how bad it is, and a fucking missile goes through your hallway.
Yeah. My life
War
sucks.
kind of sucks, honestly. A missile just
It hit his
Shit,
phone.
tired of this.
It was tracking his phone. Like how is that what you're
Something
saying?
like that. Like they tracked him down to like a man, like a missile to a man.
Damn, he was just confirming his age on the hub, dude.
Yeah.
Gave the
We
coordinates.
just need this for 24
he
hours.
took his passport out to get into the hub, took a picture of it. It's just a lock on tomahawk. Fuck.
hot.
Did you ever try to fuck with like Middle Eastern? Did you ever fuck with Middle Eastern hub?
Negative, brother.
No.
What, J-Date?
Well, it's weird, bro. Yeah, if you try to hit like
chill.
Pakistani hub, if you try to hit like Pakistani hub, it's like pretty wild.
Yeah, it's all like fucking 720p grainy shit.
Yeah, no AC.
What?
Oh, you're talking about, all right.
Just like trying to
Indian
spy in on like
flex.
just seeing like what's good over there.
How is it
Just
going?
like sweaty flat butts. It's just sweaty flat butts.
Hey,
What?
nothing wrong with that. I had one of those all day. It's hot as shit.
Dude, it's fucking hot as fuck out
I had a
right now.
sweaty flat butt all day.
You might get tackled in Iran. Better stay out of there, bro.
I'm not going there. I'm plump too. They would fucking get a hold of me.
I told Spade to wear the full like fucking thing. Just be an Arab woman walking around the streets. You could have done it to get into the Vatican.
I couldn't handle
Just
it.
put the chesty camera right in the middle.
I couldn't
You might
handle
get
that
tackled
kind
though
of
if you did that.
Yeah.
You can't be hiding stuff under that.
Yeah, how was so you went to Rome? So Rome to Egypt. What was the transfer? Like how was that in terms of like country to country?
It was brutal. I went on some dude fucking had a medical emergency on the plane. So I was on the tarmac trying to get on a plane. Like so I was trying to get on Egypt Air, which is like an Arab air country or an air company. So the Romans were like already salty about this, but some dude was passed out on the plane and he had to get stretchered out. So I spent like 2 hours on the tarmac in like 100-degree heat with like half Italian, half Arab. So it was rugged. There's a big cultural difference. They not like us, man.
True. I heard that.
I mean, they don't like shorts. They got problems with Americans. Like they hate us for our freedoms.
Yeah, it was all, like, that must have been. How were you? Why they keep you on the tarmac?
Cause they had to cut the seatbelts and they had to get the dude out of the plane.
Did you ever figure out what
Yeah,
happened?
why don't they let you go back inside?
Yeah, no, they just kept us on a bus. They let a
I
bunch
think-
of kids,
fuck,
dude. They let a bunch of little kids run up the fucking steps and go piss in the
It's kind
plane.
of nice.
It was fucked up. Parents were flipping out. There's a bunch of masked up people too. They were losing their minds. Yo, me, Matt, Michael Valentine Smith, dude, chill, not
Quiet.
moving, don't give a fuck.
Dude, the ride
Ate
back
the whole
is
thing.
disgusting. What he did.
That's
Ride
amazing.
back,
Yeah,
chilled, raw dogged it, didn't move.
12
shit-
hours.
Didn't shit or piss for 12 hours, but also a couple hours before it and then a couple hours after.
Wait, why wouldn't you piss?
He's a
Just
pervert.
chilled. Just chilled, dude. Yeah. I didn't move, bro.
I think it's a perversion. Like,
I didn't move, bro.
What do you mean?
I just
raw
sat in
dogged.
my chair.
No headphones?
I didn't move.
Nothing.
Yeah,
You did no headphones.
for 12 hours. I just sat there.
it's a perversion.
And
dude.
this little kid behind me was kicking my fucking chair. Well, I would have had headphones, but I didn't bring my Beats. I definitely would have. That wasn't on purpose. That was fucking.
I thought
bought
you were
these-
trying to
I
rob.
bought-
headphones.
No, I bought these bullshit Bluetooth things called Hypergear Sport 2, and they hurt. They don't fit right. Not knocking
He
the
always
company.
thinks he's getting a deal.
Dude, I'm
Like,
trying to
dude,
get deals. Dude.
There is known companies that will have a fucking headphone that's great every fucking
Nah.
time.
So you sat on a 12-hour flight from Egypt
Yeah.
to America silent? Like,
I drank 3 waters, but they're little. Dude, they give you little ass
you
waters.
drank three
what's good
tiny
with that?
waters in 12 hours?
Yeah.
Dude, he doesn't drink water. It's fucking weird. It's
That's
crazy.
fucked.
That's
How
like
did
one
you
of the
how did you
dumbest
like
things.
the raw dog?
And then he felt like shit for like 3 days.
Dude, Matt, I'm just coming out. I'm just coming out of it now. Obviously, I don't know how to take care of myself.
Yeah, but you're like a Tamagotchi,
dog
dude.
just
If you're
freaking
not
out.
there, it just sits.
Things almost said you got to water it.
What kind of like did you enter into any like reverie or like flights of fancy like, or was it just quiet?
I would just go. I'm breathing.
Sweet.
Shit like that.
You on ventilator mode?
Just gonna keep breathing.
It's a good move.
Yeah, sleep escaped me.
Bill, you're gonna be in the you're gonna be in the
I don't
check.
know. I'm fucking just sitting here. What?
I mean, the what?
Yeah, that is a good valid question. It's like, why does my brain need anything right now? And you can just veg out, go
I was
into
just chilling.
organism.
Maybe I fucking just sat, thought about shit. Who the fuck knows, dude? There's not a lot going on up here, man. I mean, fucking.
Sometimes he just likes to shut it all down.
True.
I did ride a camel. I went to Egypt, rode a camel twice.
Named Bob Marley.
His name's Bob Marley. Met a chill ass dude with a wife in LA. Dude's afraid to go to LA because it's too cold. Lives in Egypt. Hilarious.
What?
LA's hot as fuck, bro.
There's also a ton of trash around the fucking pyramids.
Yeah, a ton of like Coke bottles and stuff. Pepsi bottles, my bad.
They're probably just showing off with those Coke bottles, being like, "Nah, dude, we're chilling."
Yeah, I didn't know that
Actually
fucking
going pretty
pyramids
well.
were just covered with trash.
Yeah, there's a city right outside of them. That kind of blew my mind. There's just like a bustling city right in the other side of them.
Yeah, I think isn't there a Burger King right there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
there's a BK.
Yeah,
It's like
I
the
think there's a
pyramids.
BK next to the pyramids.
The rest of it's
That's
just
so sick.
the rest of it's just a litter
Like
box
a Pizza Hut.
for camels and dogs.
These were built by the Anunnaki. And a flyaway just fucking Berber.
Chilling, Burger.
Yeah, you want to hear a sick fucking fact about Taco Bell? You know how everyone's like, oh, that's dog food or whatever? Like the old fucking thing about that? Allegedly, it's just end of life cows. And that's how they get the deals and that's where they get their meat.
That's not good.
You know?
What? You don't want to eat old people?
Yeah.
No, not at all.
It could be the nicest thing you do instead of
I don't even eat
cows.
old fruit because it reminds me of old people, and I go, ew. And I throw it out.
I've also I haven't crushed a cheesy gordita crunch in a long time, and I long for them. They're fucking good
Yeah,
as
they're,
shit.
they're awesome.
Taco Bell's very
Except at
good.
night, they're made with disdain,
Yeah, at night they're.
complete disdain.
I
Yeah.
like,
We
they're-
ordered Taco Bell like 2 weeks ago, and it was wet. It took 7 hours to get
fucked
there.
up, dude.
It gets there, it was soaked.
What time was
I
it?
got drenched Bell, dude, for no reason. There's no reason for the bell to be wet.
Yeah, there's nothing that gets me more angry than DoorDash just keeps going, sorry, we're running behind. And it's hours.
They all taste your food too. They just came out with an article about it.
What?
Yeah, they kind of made it like a cutie thing, like, oh, you know, like fucking 80% of the people that do DoorDash like to just do a little taste. They eat your food.
Yeah, I got my kitchen now, so I'm just cooking up.
I got a good old people story that was making me laugh. There was a lady that donated her body to science, and NASA used her, and they put her in a rocket, her corpse, and launched into space.
What?
It was on like a live feed, and the kids saw it.
Dude, Marina
They
Abramovich
saw a
asked for
dead
this.
body get launched.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, and I think it exploded, which is sick.
She
it was
turned
like
into
a-
stardust.
Which they were upset. The family was upset. I was like, that'd be kind of the coolest way to go.
It's how you return
Hands
to
down,
God.
cool
dude.
way to go, dude.
It's like a first class flight back to the fucking maker.
Yeah.
Yeah, smash into the firmament.
True. You get to exit this fucking fallen world once and for all.
Yeah, I'm not too fucking happy right now, honestly.
Why? What's
Why?
going on, Bill?
There's just, there's
You're on
just
top of the world, dude.
no. I'm
You're
just
the king.
I'm just saying there's too
You have
much
children.
There's too much dumb shit going
Yeah.
on.
You're Stevie.
You have
Ray.
fur babies.
Stevie and Reggie are fucking. They're cool, but I'm just saying, like, I feel bad bringing Stevie and Reggie into this world.
Yeah, they were brought
It's
in
Reggie
this
Miller and
tumultuous
It's
Reggie
Reggie
world.
Miller, Stevie Nicks, greatest dogs ever.
What's got your goat? What's got your goat right now?
All this, I know something's coming down the line where they're going to do some sort of shooting or some other thing's going to happen. My other,
They just killed a crazy lady with a pot of water.
yeah, I'm not too familiar with that case. The one with the water, I don't know about that.
I actually don't.
Yeah, neither does Trump. He did the same thing. I have no idea what the fuck that is.
Yeah, they're going to start ramping up the police brutality. That's coming. I saw a video today of a guy with like 5 cops on him. They're coming out. It was chill for a while. Now, you know.
Well, they're gonna, of course, they're gonna use it.
It's like
Kamala,
Goldilocks.
It's Kamala versus Trump. They're gonna use racism and sexism.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But
Well, dude, that's the thing too. It's
that's
like
what it is.
I was watching. I think Dana White.
There's
Yeah,
no
it is.
denying it's coming.
Coming
That's
big
what it
time,
is.
dude. Dana White was
That's
on.
why.
So,
What are we gonna do?
Well, dude, they're like, we
guys for
should.
Harris.
Yo, Matt, did you see that shit?
What?
White dudes for Harris shit?
No, that's not real.
Yeah, it's real. They
very
went on
real.
a Zoom call. They were like, yeah.
this is
Matt
us
was
right
in that
now.
Zoom.
Yeah, they're all yazzed up, bro. Fucking David Hogg's in it. You remember David Hogg?
Who's David Hogg?
He's from one of the shootings.
Who's Parkland?
Parkland shooting.
Oh, he's white. It's called White Guys for Harris. They don't call
No,
themselves
white
white
dudes.
dudes.
Because
white
they had the Big
dudes.
Lebowski kick it off. Like, I'm a dude, I'm white, I'm a dude.
Oh,
Very weird.
dude.
How much money would it take for you to sit down on the Zoom? Because I'm trying to figure out how the fuck these dudes wind up doing this. What's the minimum it would take for you to fucking sit down with the thing around you on Zoom and talk about how much you like whatever president for fucking 15 minutes?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I think it has to be a fucking, you have the rap sheet on you. Like you're
Yeah,
gonna
Megan
sit
Thee
down and
Stallion.
talk. What's that?
They got Megan Thee Stallion, I think,
That was
like
a powerful performance.
saying it some kind of
I like
DNC
your work.
thing.
That was the craziest shit I've ever seen.
Matt,
in my life.
they
I
were
didn't watch.
bragging about that on the.
NCAA's out.
Obviously.
I haven't watched anything. I've literally been.
Don't
the
ask.
offensive-
I've been gaming.
I'm the offensive coordinator at South Florida.
Really?
Talk to me with a little respect.
Super Weapons is doing Texas A&M.
Offensive coordinator at South Florida.
Really?
Go Bulls.
Can you like create your person?
Yes.
Do you scan your face?
No.
Oh man, that would fucking.
No, I just find a guy that looks like my Puerto Rican friend.
Wow.
And he's a coach.
Wow, Wes.
Really?
Oh, shit. Whatever. His email's getting
Yeah.
edit. But yeah, that's been big for me. I don't know if you guys want to chat NCAA.
I chat NCAA.
It's good.
I suck dick at.
It's good.
When we played Madden, I just
in your
completely
first
lost
season?
my mind.
I have to keep starting over.
What is
Why?
that?
I
Rage
did a
quit?
dynasty with Notre Dame, and I won the title
No, you didn't.
pretty quickly.
Pictures?
So are you not happy with the
Please, bro.
result of the first? Like,
I don't like I don't want it to be like that. I want to work.
You can
know,
start
I need.
over?
This is
Need
about
an
discipline.
honest
This is about
W.
hard work. So South
It's no
Florida.
small feat with Notre Dame, though.
Notre Dame's pretty good, Bill.
Are they really?
Yeah, they're 90 overall, man. Come on.
You know what they do every year, though? You love them so much and they let you down.
Yeah, no.
All of our favorite teams do it.
Why not us? Why not us? Just once.
Yeah, just one.
Yeah,
time.
I've
I love
left.
it.
I've left like 2 games in the last few years saying that.
our time.
Drunkenly, actually going just
Dead
like, why
serious.
can't we get one? Yes,
That's
actually
so
both
frustrating.
Ohio State games.
That was tough. I saw the end of that one
Bro.
last year. That hurt. That was crazy, man.
Fucking, I couldn't believe how hurt I was.
And you were there.
Yeah,
Were you at the goal line stand or whatever it was?
yeah, I was up. Yeah, it was the most painful.
What are you gonna do? Yell at the guys?
No, I still.
You know what I mean? Like, it
support.
sucks. They're college kids. Like,
He's
I
a
still
supporter,
support
dude.
the boys.
you don't know how much this means to me.
He's a 35-year-old supporter.
Exactly. So what the fuck are you losing that for?
It's a goal line stand.
No, I drunkenly walked out of the stadium more angry than I ever anticipated. And Ohio State, when we went to Ohio State and Notre Dame lost, I was like walking down the street, be like, yeah, whatever, fucking losers, you go to fucking Ohio State.
Oh God! Never went to either
I
school.
never went there.
Westchester.
It was as embarrassing as it gets.
Westchester, dude.
Westchester alum coming out, be like, yeah, whatever.
Campus sucks.
Go Rams.
Ohio blows. It does.
Yeah.
I drove through Ohio. That fucking state sucks to drive through.
Ohio?
At night?
It does suck to drive through, but it's a good state.
I mean, I respect Ohio residents.
Yeah, you gotta respect
If
Ohio
you're an
residents.
Ohio resident, I fucking respect you, but that was a tough drive.
I was shocked by, was it Wisconsin? What was that one when it was all fucking,
Wisconsin, yeah.
that was crazy how beautiful that was.
Yeah.
Wisconsin and Minnesota, they get a little, yeah.
There was no, the corn wasn't, it's knee high by July, so we got through a little early. So it wasn't just all cornfields that we couldn't fucking see. So it was honestly pretty good, and the res smelled good as shit. The res smelled like vanilla.
Really?
Yeah.
You looked it up. It was like
Yeah,
some
there's some
clover.
clover they got that just
Yeah.
smells of maize balls.
Really?
These balls.
I heard Idaho. Idaho's apparently beautiful as well.
Dude, Fed
heard-
was just out in fucking Yellowstone when that shit erupted.
Yeah, dude. One of his boys watched too much Yellowstone and lost his damn mind and bought a ranch out there, dude.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's got cows and shit now.
He's
out
got like
there.
a whole cow
What
ranch.
a fucking mistake that is.
No, it's coming for everybody, man. You can get bit by the Yellowstone bug.
Yeah, but I mean, I understand moving there, but being like, I'm going to be a ranch hand.
That's crazy.
I'm going
Ranch,
to
ranch.
So
Sure.
much work.
I'm going to get a fucking cow.
Yeah, hopefully.
He's got a whole cow
hopefully,
business, yeah.
I'm wishing him many cows, dude. I'm wishing his many oxen to be strong.
I would like to see Stevie Nicks and Reggie Miller.
Yeah, bring those guys out. Dos Equis.
Spud, you might be the most interesting man in the world right now.
Yeah, right.
What are the babes like in Egypt? Just curious.
Oh, yeah. So they're pretty beat, but I heard that all the rich ones are like, sequestered in art shows and like high class things. I'm like walking around with the regular people. I got like almost arrested for videotaping a chick. She
Really?
thought I was being weird. I was being weird.
Yeah, you were
not being
documented.
No, I was just videotape. I was trying to get a sunset in a courtyard. They have all these Egyptian cops, dude. I don't think they're cops. I think they're actually terrorists. And that they are like lined up. Like, I think that this is like another fucking, what was that square? Tehran Square or whatever. Like, I think they're just gearing up for another one of them. Arab Springs.
Really?
This guy had he took
God,
my
that's
fucking
dude.
phone. Look at him. Little Ewoks.
Oh, shit. Yes.
Yeah, but Matt, the guy took my phone. He deleted my fucking footage.
What the fuck? Damn, that's a good boy. Look at him, man.
Reggie.
Which one's this?
That's Stevie.
This is Stevie Nicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you don't see the liberal press putting that video out of you getting attacked by that fucking
Exactly.
Egyptian cop anywhere,
Some
dude.
chick being like, "Why is you following me? I'm not following you. You're fucking 60. I'm just getting the sunset."
Yeah, you're beat. You should be like, you're too beat to film.
Yeah, she was beat. Yeah.
She said, "You're a fucking four, bitch."
So would they?
I asked the cop. I said to the cop, I was like, "What's she saying? What's she saying?" She's like, "I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to him." Like I was like, "Oh,
Damn.
now she knows English." Yeah.
That's some fucking bullshit. So were they like stout workhorses? Or are they like skinny ladies? Like what's going on?
Well, a lot of them are burked up, but then the other ones are mostly workhorses.
Oh, true. Yeah, they're Burka girls.
Burks are like just the hood, just the hat part.
Oh, okay.
What's the full thing called?
Burka?
Trash bag.
No, the Burka. You're saying Burka's just a hat.
Yeah.
That's what you just said.
No. I'm just saying like there's a lot of them are just the headscarf, but then there's also
Then
the
there's
Burks.
the full Burks.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
what just the headscarf is.
A shiesty.
Oh, it's
I didn't learn a lot because nobody fucking talked to me because a lot of them are just fucking kind of dickheads walking around. Like they don't want to fuck with me at all.
really.
Yeah.
Probably
Bro, I
'cause
get that-
you probably remind them of Ramses, dude. They're probably like, God
Matt,
damn, it looks just
I
like
get
fucking
it.
Ramses.
Bro, I get this in America. So it just
You
is
get
what
treated
it
like
is.
shit. That sucks.
That's like Matt or Billy was like
treat like
fucking
shit.
yeah. Bill was like, "Oh, dude, Kirk Kaz does this." It's like, yeah, I'm not Kirk Kaz, dude. I'm not some fucking German Chad walking around the world.
South African.
Whatever.
South African and German, actually.
Yeah, that happened to me.
What?
My boy went to Germany first, and he was like, "Dude, Europeans love Americans. Get ready." When I was going to Spain, I was like, "Sick." No one. Zero.
It's called the halo effect.
Yeah.
Good-looking people can go wherever the fuck they want.
Yeah, I was like, dude, if I spoke Spanish, you guys would think I was cool and funny.
No.
But without talking, people thought I was mentally
I
challenged.
think that's a mute. Told you they're good fucking hounds, bro.
They're great out.
They just Netflix
Damn.
and chill.
They
do
just
actually.
chill that hard.
It's literally just sitting on my lap. It's great.
That's
Stevie
awesome.
loves a nice chill sesh.
This is like when you look at them and you're like, "That's a pet."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Matt met my dog. My dog was like a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Like, this is a pet.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is just nothing but
Steve's never
enjoyment.
say
Stop,
hello.
please.
Don't let him
Stevie's
piss.
going to say hello.
You know we can't bond like this.
Stevie, do not piss on the love sack. Yeah, lay down, brother.
How much? They don't piss that much though, right?
Piss all the time.
No, just
Chloe,
little-
dude,
they do little
Chloe
squirts,
fucking pissed in our closet the other day.
Your daughter?
Yeah, she just went into our closet and just squatted down behind all Brittany's clothes
Oh,
and just
dude.
pissed everywhere.
Matt, when I was a kid, I used to piss in people's basements, dude. It's not a big deal. I used to piss all over the place, bro. I actually got like kicked out of some lady's house like for good because I was pissing with her daughter. It was fucking weird.
I'm still stuck on
That's normal.
Raw dog in a flight from Egypt to.
Yeah.
I don't think we're giving this enough.
He's built-
No,
that's
it's-
Well, they
It's
didn't hand
wild.
out headphones. Dude, the plane Egypt Air. I'm not knocking it, but it's like taking a time portal. You can watch the Egypt Air safety instruction video. It's fucking hilarious. The plane's like from like the fucking early 2000s or late 90s. So it's a whole nother world. Like
That's unmatched
Yeah.
on comfort.
I sat in like like the Chinatown bus. That's what the same fabric is on the seats. It's the same seats.
Fuck.
Yeah. I got on the plane and I was like, I made a big mistake.
What were the names? What were the
This
name
is
of the
why
headphones you had?
I didn't have Oh no, I had Hypergear Sport 2.
The person who
Yeah.
made them probably jumped after making them.
Hypergear Sport.
This is what I was
Two.
afraid of, Bill.
Yeah.
What?
You being a fucking weirdo with two dogs.
Yeah.
They're my friends.
There's fur babies, dude.
I can't let them piss in the fucking
Damn,
yeah.
they're so cute.
They're so, dude. Those things are awesome.
Fucked up.
Reggie's so chill.
God, I'd love to see your
Like
stress.
hedgehogs.
With the fellas.
Yeah, they're
They're
little
like
hedgehogs,
hedgehogs
dude,
when
yeah.
they lay like
Yeah,
that.
they don't look fucking real.
One looks like Rocket from fucking Guardians.
Yeah.
They're gonna
Fucking
lose
strip.
their puppy hair though, and then they're gonna look like little rats, and then they're gonna get their regular hair.
Yeah, they get their fucking adult coat.
Oh, really?
Why do you
Yo,
hate
Shane,
me,
can you
dude?
believe it? One of them costs more than me.
For adoption?
One of them costs more than me, dude.
We did the
That's
math
devastating.
with inflation.
With inflation.
I feel
deal.
like personally, Matt, I feel like I've earned more money like than this thing will earn.
Yeah,
Like
for
I
sure.
earned my place, but yeah,
For sure.
from out the gate, equal.
Yeah.
Although Billy can start up a Cutestagram. If you start up a Cutestagram,
He's
those things
definitely
would
going
be
to.
big earners.
I'll never
him.
do that.
I need to see you shirtless with those boys laying on
It'll
the
be
ground.
unimpressive.
I'd love to see
and
it.
weird.
I would pay for it.
Yeah, actually,
How much money? How much money would it cost for you to start a cute?
You can just start one of just them, dude. You can start one of just them.
Nah, they're
And then you can do like a separate like goatsy thing or whatever.
what? I'm not like the asshole that's getting out. Bro, relax.
Go see it.
You're in a hotel room. You're feeling devious. I get it, but not in front of the dog.
I'm fucking wow. Not in front of Stevie. My bad. Not in front of Stevie Reggie.
How
You
long have
beat
you
off
been in there?
already. Blink
How long
twice
in here?
How long have you been?
I
in there?
just got, dude.
So show that chart again.
Yeah, that was the
Show
chart.
that chart again.
I just fucking got here, bro.
There was a dip before the dip with us.
Nothing more
Please,
shameful
you
than
guys
the Apple
wish.
Watch. Are you
Let the
working?
record state that I have text record. I just got the room was just available for me. But I'll show you my dip again. I mean, maybe we'll see how I've been reacting to this whole
Smart. It's smart to keep it on the left.
Yeah.
Yo, you guys got me all fucking stressed the fuck out, dude. No, I'm just engaged.
Man.
I'm just engaged right now. It's no big deal.
Did you have to get little dogs because you're scared because you're dog billed?
No, nothing like that. We already talked about this last week.
No, really?
Wait, why are you dog billed?
Saw a fucking chick bang a dog when I was in like 6th grade. I was like, what the
Oh fuck! Ew.
Nah, Reggie would
Yeah.
never pipe my girlfriend.
Reggie might bite.
Reggie's penis is wee, bro.
Yeah,
Is it weird?
He's got a nub, dude. It's
Dude,
like an
he's
Audi belly button. He might have.
he's got.
like
It's
a-
only gonna get bigger. It's only gonna get bigger.
It's only up from here.
I know.
It might get fat too.
He could have a wad on him.
I mean, Matt has Jax. Jackson's like huge.
Yeah. Jackson
Yeah.
the deviant, though. He was like sucking Zeus's dick and shit.
Yeah, but
Yeah, dude,
Jackson's own dick is like a human dick.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
dude. I actually thought about that, Andrew. I was like, dude, your dog might have blew out my dog's ACL. It might have weakened it. Zeus would like ruthlessly hump
Oh,
him.
yeah.
And for a second, I'm like, damn, dude, Zeus definitely blew out Jackson's knee.
They had
Or he at least like fucked it up a little bit.
It's something special.
This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. Comparison is the thief of joy, and it's easy to envy other people's lives. It might look like they have got it all together on their Instagram, but in reality, they probably don't. Therapy can help you focus on what you want instead of what others have, so you can start living your best life. And it goes without saying, huge proponent of therapy, you should do it. Go beyond your horizons, figure out your bullshit. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapist at any time for no additional charge. Stop comparing and start focusing with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com /MSSP today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com /MSSP. Sandals, sunscreen, snacks for the kids. What do these have in common? You're probably buying a ton again this summer, but don't stress about the cost. Use Ibotta and get cash back on all of your purchases when you stock up on all your summer essentials. Ibotta is a free app that lets you earn cash back every time you shop. Earn on hundreds of items from groceries to beauty supplies, even toys. So you can make sure you're beating inflation no matter what you're purchasing. The average Ibotta user earns $256 per year. That could cover the cost of an entire shopping trip, that flight you've been eyeing, or the fancy dinner you've been craving. Other apps give you points that don't amount to much. With Ibotta, you earn cash back that you can withdraw to your bank account, PayPal, or gift cards. Simply add offers in the app, upload your receipt, and voila, the money is yours. Right now, Ibotta is offering our listeners $5 just for trying Ibotta by using the code DRENCHED when you register. Just go to the App Store or Google Play Store and download the free Ibotta app to start earning cash back and use code DRENCHED. That's IBOTTA in the Google Play App Store, in the Google Play or App Store, and use code DRENCHED. Today we're here to celebrate the perfect summer grooming companion that will keep you looking cool even when it's sizzling outside. I'm excited to introduce the latest version of the lawnmower family, the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra, and the new colorway White Hot from Manscaped. In a sea of options to choose from to perfect your grooming routine, Manscaped undoubtedly shines. And now, by popular demand, they're riding the white-hot waves with their new special edition trimmer in white. First, the updated trimmer blades feature longer, wider, and rounded teeth that cut through hair with ease. And here's where things get interesting. The foil blade, crafted to transcend the boundaries of your typical trim, achieved with the trimmer blade. This foil blade is designed to leave you with a finish that's irresistibly sleek and utterly bare, leaving you like a little child. As if the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra in white hot isn't bright enough, Manscaped upgraded their infamous LED light. No more fumbling in the dark. Those tricky spots are now brightly illuminated. You'll be able to see your butthole. Join the 10 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped for all of their grooming needs and get the special edition Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra in white hot today. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code DRENCHED at manscaped.com. That's 20% off and free shipping with the code DRENCHED at manscaped.com. No more juggling multiple tools or dealing with subpar results, just efficient, effective grooming wherever you need it. Also, I will be in San Jose. It might be too late by the time you see this, but I'll be there this weekend, August 1st through 3rd, the San Jose Improv. Please come to that. And a couple big ones, Tyson's Hall in Virginia. I'm going to need people to come out there. Pretty please. It's a big old theater. And also Town Hall in New York City. Go to that. I'll be in a bunch of other places. Go to mattmccusker.com/dates. Also ShaneMGillis.com. Click on the live link for all of his tickets. He'll be all over the place. Check out Sean Gardini, Lamerly, and all the other motherfuckers you even think about. Just go have fun, dude. Do your fucking thing, dude. All right? Love you guys. Dude, released a turtle yesterday.
What do you mean?
It was me and Maya found a turtle, like a tiny dude, for real, like it was like this big, a little like water turtle.
Damn.
Brought it home for a couple of days, and dude, turtles are disgusting, by the way.
Yeah, they are.
I would come out the next day, and dude, they take the biggest shits, like all the food I would throw into its tank, it would just turn into just like crap. It was disgusting. After like 3 days, I was like,
what was the name?
Rainbow Slowbug.
Yeah, you never told me that. So when you texted me, we just released Rainbow Slowbug. I was like, dude, that must be an autocorrect to fuck up. Poor Matt's out of his fucking mind.
I thought I told you we had a turtle. I thought I told you we had a turtle.
You told
my
me.
bad.
I never knew it was Rainbow
His name was,
Slowbug.
yeah, Rainbow. That was I gave Maya 2 seconds. I was like, what do you want to name him? Dude, literally Rainbow Slowbug. And I was like, wow,
It's actually a great name.
That's a pretty fucking good name.
I had to name your next special.
I might,
Take
dude.
all the thought out
I
of
mean,
it.
that's a good one.
I might just do Rainbow Slowbug.
Yeah, I would take that.
Yeah, Rainbow
But dude,
Slowbug's nice.
We released him. It was like out of like an animal movie. We put him in the thing. He was so happy. He ran into the it's like a little like rocky waterfall looking thing. Jumped off that into the water, or like kind of fell off really. Went under the water. Like, damn, that's just it. He's gone. Dude, like a minute later, pops his head back up right near us, just looking at us. I'm like, man, this is the best thing ever.
Matt,
Goes back under.
Did you watch The Boy and the Heron?
What's that?
Oh, dude. What you're talking about just reminds me of the fucking Boy and the Heron cartoon Billy made me watch.
Yeah, it's
Anime.
Yeah.
dude, you got
It's good anime house.
telling you, Steins Gate, dude. If you're watching anime, please watch
confusing.
Steins Gate.
I tried
How
to
so,
turn him
dude?
on to it. Yeah, he didn't like it.
I like
Why was it
Death
too
Note,
confusing?
that's about it.
Shit, dude. Right now, I've forced my kids to watch Pokemon with me from the beginning.
Ash
So
Ketchum.
good,
That's pretty
so
exciting.
good.
Are they
Pokemon.
digging it?
Oh yeah, they love it. Thank
Oh,
God,
that's
it's
hilarious.
so good. Dude, I'm on like episode 9 right now. It is kind of fucked up though. They're just like finding animals and make them fight each other. You have to beat the shit out of an animal, and then you get to capture it and just make it fight other animals. And dude, remember Brock?
Yeah.
Brock punches Misty in the head twice.
Different culture.
Dude, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine these days.
Yeah, he fucking smacks the shit out of Misty in like the 7th episode twice. Just bops her on the head for talking shit. And I was like, all right.
I lost my voice when I got a holographic Charizard. At the 7-Eleven on 202, and Fed brought me there, dude. They had them just sitting there at the front. You could roll in and grab one. I grabbed one, got holographic Charizard, lost my fucking mind.
You saw
The movie's sick.
Yeah, it's
bro.
probably
So, like,
worth something if you had
yeah,
it.
bro, it's gone now.
Yeah.
what happened to it?
I have no idea.
Shit, it's probably gone with my King Griffey junior rookie card.
You had one?
Yeah, dude.
I remember the only
I got
thing
like the
was
whole
spent-
year.
Go ahead.
No, I just got a whole year's worth of baseball cards one time for Christmas, and I remember Tom was like, "Yo, that's King Griffey Jr.'s rookie year." Found it, put it in the hard case, but I couldn't help it, dude. I had to take it out of the
Take
hard
it out.
case.
Obviously, it's
You
the
gotta
ring.
take it out.
Just fondle. I would just fondle the card. I would just fondle the card.
Get your grease all over.
Fondle.
Just bend the shit out of every corner. Every corner.
I think, all right, we got to put it right back in afterwards, but I'm going to take it out of this card. It's in mint. Right now it's mint. And I got to pop it out and let like 10 people hold it, get all fucked up. I
You
don't
ever
know
see
what
those
happened.
magazines that had what they're worth?
Oh, I was on that. Yeah.
Mickey Mantle rookie card.
The Beckett.
Yeah.
Which one's Beckett?
I think that was the name of the magazine.
That's a
Oh,
magazine.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
There's
Mickey
like-
Mantle
there's-
rookie card, Jordan rookie card were fucking high dollar items.
What do they go for now? Because there are
They're
guys
expensive
like,
as fuck.
are they expensive?
I thought
They
people
had a
stopped collecting.
resurgence. No, they had some weird, like right around COVID, they had the weird resurgence. Oh, you fucker.
I remember
And,
thinking like I had cards and I had the ones that just slipped in. And then I went to some dude's house and he had the one with screws. And I was like, what the fuck, bro?
Oh, the ones where you can close it
Like,
completely,
yeah, it was
like, a
like
tune.
closed
Yeah.
with the screws. Yeah.
Were you a card?
Oh,
collector,
shit.
Yeah, I had some cards.
bro? Anything worth anything?
Let's talk about it off camera. Bro.
Come on,
No,
what
I,
do you
don't,
have?
I don't have anything.
Cal Ripken rookie card?
I definitely had some Ripkins. That was my era.
Yeah, it sucked when we had them because it came out those stupid ass jersey cards. Like, this was in-game worn jersey by LeBron James. That was all at Boost Corners, which you can't go to anymore.
That guy, why can't you go to Boost Corners? Oh, there's
Some
a pedo
dude's being a
apparently.
pedophile.
Yeah, there's a pedo at Boost Corners. You
Where?
heard it here first.
Yeah, some dude at Boost Corners, a place down near my parents. Like, it was like a shoe place or some shit. This dude brought his daughter in. The guy who runs it grabbed the girl's fucking pigtails and said, "Oh, look, they're handlebars." And the guy was just like, "What the fuck, dude?" And I think he said it was a big misunderstanding, but I mean, that's a miss. That's a huge miss. If he was legitimately kidding, he was like, yeah, they are like handlebars, aren't they? Or you're a complete pedophile.
Or if you're
You
just
can't
thinking
hold
like
it.
a bike handlebars.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe he missed.
Yeah.
He might have missed. I like to look for the good in people. Hopefully that was
That's
just
what
a
I told
miss.
Tom. I was like, dude, it might just be the fucking dude that was making a bike joke.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Do you really think some dude would grab
Yeah, for
someone's
real.
daughters and be like, yo, I could grip these and just fuck? Like, it's like, there's no way.
Kind of makes me think
He's
the
still-
the Facebook mom's a little too horny.
What?
Kind of makes me think the mom might be a little too horny.
Yeah. To be like, what are you
I
talking
mean,
about?
like,
Slamming
you
it
think
for-
like
yeah.
a guy really fucking would do
I
that?
don't know. I heard he's weird with measuring feet.
Oh, really?
What do you mean? What's he do with feet?
I just heard he's weird about it. Like, you got to measure the feet.
Well,
Bust
they
that.
Is
selling
this the same?
fucking
Hold on, is
shoes.
this the same guy?
Same
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Are we sure he's not like kind of just a little slow?
Yeah, he
No,
might just
he's
be a
not.
slow. That's what I'm saying. He
He's
might
a
be a
normal
slow shoe
dude.
guy.
But,
He's a
you-
normal dude.
every reputable shoe salesman, are you talking about stepping on that like shoe chart thing?
Yeah.
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 That's normal, bro.
I
Like,
hear you. Dude.
I'm not trying to find this shit in the weeds, dude. There's dudes out there. What's the guy's name? I was asking you to try to get him on the cast. The guy that got the fucking.
Oh,
Did you see that
Rosen
guy,
or something?
Alex Rosen?
Oh, that was
No.
tough,
Yo,
dude.
this
That
guy
was
fucking
tough.
just killed himself because they caught him on a telegram with infant porn.
Yeah, they went up to
Infants, man.
They interviewed the dude.
Bro.
Alex Rosen interviews the guy, and he's like, "Dude, like, what's going on?" He's like, "Yeah, it's just like mainly like people coming on kids, like babies."
Holy
and then
shit.
they say he walks in the house, and 5 minutes later, lead bullet.
Cops have to break the door in and go get him.
He hit him with the.
I'm surprised it's not
He hit
every.
him with the. Bet you I don't go to jail.
I'm surprised it's not every one of those dudes that get caught on YouTube. Like, hey, you're trying to meet a 13-year-old girl. You told her to put a hairbrush up her vagina. Every single one of those dudes, the fact that they're alive
Yeah.
blows my fucking mind. And when they argue, it's nuts, dude.
Yeah, they're like, exactly. So what the fuck are you talking to me for? They do that every time.
I didn't know she was
They try to
fucking
run.
13.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Try to run through a fucking
Well, that
Walmart.
dude's like, he must have been a football player.
He's humongous.
He's humongous.
Yeah, he's a fucking beast.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Dude, that would be a good whatchamacallit, like prank, like a punked show where you just find somebody in a Walmart and you're like, yo, you were talking to a 13-year-old girl and you just chase them around the store.
No,
Fuck.
Matt.
And
Actually,
at the
I've
end, you
seen-
catching him, you're like, yo, here's $500, just a prank. You're definitely not a pedophile.
Dude, I got in a pop squad hole. and I
Shove them
saw-
around, shove them around the store.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I saw a dude that they wrongly accused of this, and he had just gotten out of jail, and he was like, "What are you saying to me?" and like they tracked the wrong phone. He was just close to the guy they were trying to find in Walmart, dude. It doesn't go well. That's not a good prank, is all I'm saying.
I would try to find like two of the biggest guys. I would get two huge armed men that would just hold you at gunpoint, being like, "You're trying to fuck kids. This guy's trying to fuck kids."
Yeah. Now
They just walk
They
you
got
out to the
that guy
front
that
of the
made
store.
the guy that made Space Jam. They got his ass. Yeah.
Yep, I seen that.
Remember Space Jam?
Of course.
Remember Ghostbusters?
Yeah, the guy that made Space Jam was trying to. Would he take a 15-year-old out for pizza?
Yeah, it was something wild where he just like took this girl out for pizza. Like, yo, what are you doing here? He's like, just eating pizza. What do you mean? Just out to eating pizza.
What?
Yeah, they fucked him up.
Vitali, you know Vitali?
No.
He's like
That's his name,
it was
right?
Vitali, the bodybuilder podcaster dude, Bradley Martin, fucking sat
Bradley
down
Martin,
next
yeah.
to him and was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, just eating pizza.
Pizza. What's it
Pizza
look,
with
what
the
the fuck does it
The
look like?
15-year-old girl. And it's like, dude, it's in the middle of the restaurant. I would have like a fucking what's that movie I just fucked up? It's not I Am Sam. It's the other one.
Rain Man.
Rain Man freak out going on the plane. If you bust me at that, I just start smacking my face and go, I would claim insanity immediately.
Raymond doesn't like the bathtub.
Yeah. Wapner's on it.
Yeah, and he wasn't like surprised. He was like, "What do you?"
He was
what do
kind
you-
of like, it was like a disturbance to him. Where
Yeah.
it's like, dude, what do you like? If I came up and you were talking to like a hot chick at the bar, I was like, yo, Matt, like, how's your girlfriend? Like, it was like that kind of face where it's like,
Yeah.
all right, dude, you're kind of blowing up my spot right now. I have a fucking
gotta-
super hot 15-year-old next to me right
Kill
now.
yourself. Yeah. He hit him with the Indian guys on To Catch a Predator.
What?
When
No,
they're just
the
like, what are you
Indian
doing?
guy,
And they're like, what the fuck does it look like?
Yeah.
Clearly trying to
I'm
get a
about
girl.
to have sex. Get the fuck out of here. Boy, they don't know the rules.
Obviously. That is kind
True.
of fucked up for Indians. The fact that they just come over here and some chicks like fucking completely legal in their country. Let's go, dude. Fuck that.
Jackpot.
Yeah. This
Yeah,
shit, fuck me.
I watched, speaking of killing yourself, do you ever see that Bernie Madoff movie they made with De Niro?
Yeah.
They did.
It's great.
I watched it. It's great. Yeah.
But there's a part where Bernie Madoff and his wife try to kill themselves because
How?
like they take a ton of Ambien.
Nice.
And all he does is hallucinate. He doesn't kill himself. He just
Would you
wakes
die
up
from
and, like,
Ambien?
I probably,
He took enough. Yeah.
but they must have taken like 2. These fucking idiots. They're like, well, we had a good life.
Just real groggy.
And he
for
just
3
has a
days.
hallucination where he's talking to his sons. And they show they show the real footage, or not the real footage, obviously,
It
but they
sucks,
show
man.
not in his hallucination. It's just a guy sitting on a couch like, I love you guys.
De Niro is great, but he just
He's
does that
so
weird
good
shit
in
with
that, though.
fucking
Trump.
the fucking political stuff.
Yeah.
Trump thinks he's a tough guy. I'll fucking punch him. Dude, you'll get hurt if you get in an altercation with anybody.
Pretty sure you think you're a tough guy.
You're like victim number 1 in the knockout game.
Biden hit Trump with the tough guy talk too.
Biden tried to
Yeah.
do something with
Take
him.
you behind the woodshed.
please, nah.
Kick your ass.
That was jet lag.
Dude, he tried to play that golf shit on Trump. I watched Trump and is it Kepska?
Was it Kapka or DeChambeau? Who was
DeChambeau.
it?
DeChambeau's good.
Holy fuck, Trump's good at golf, bro.
That was the oldest I've seen him look though. That was, of course, he's old, but when you see him in
18
that,
holes,
you're like,
yeah.
damn, this guy's geezed
Yeah.
up. But then he launches those.
He launches the ball.
fucking-
Dude, it's the
280.
same drive as Bill.
Yeah. It's
Really?
fucking
Damn.
absurd, dude.
Yeah, Bill just got a lesson, got up to 280.
No, 265 or what was it? Like 265, I think. Was my longest one.
I would like to know whoever decided to put him in the Atlanta Black Women's Journalist Convention.
He went.
Well, dude, think about that when he said
That's like, dude.
she was supposed to be there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Kamala was
Oh,
supposed
no,
to be
you're
there. It was
talking about-
yeah, let's go.
No, the
No.
one where he's talking about her being Indian.
Yeah, that's it.
No,
Yeah.
that was Chicago, wasn't it?
Oh, I thought it was Atlanta.
Chicago. Yeah.
No,
Chicago.
Atlanta's
Atlanta was
her
the thing. Yeah.
Megan Thee Stallion concert that people stayed afterwards.
Yeah,
to see
but
Kamala
dude,
Harris talk.
she was supposed to be there. I told Bill this. We were driving. Obviously, me and Bill watched it live. We were driving, and it was like they said that she was supposed to be there. Then they were late, and I think they were trying to get Trump to walk out on it, and then be like Trump walked out on them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's kind of damned if you do. Damn, because if he turned it down, they'd be like, he won't even come talk to us.
Yep.
He had to do it. He had to go do
Yeah.
it. And dude, I'm telling you, I only saw a
Turn
little bit of
down
it.
Public anything. You can
Yeah,
turn
but if you
down-
turn down the, like,
said he
the
did last
Association of Black Journalists, they'll fucking spin that and be like, he refused.
Yeah, he did last time.
Oh, he didn't do it last time?
No, and then he went this time because Kamala was supposed to come. Then Kamala fucking pussied out.
I think he went because he talked to that one chick the day he got shot.
Yeah, he did.
The one girl interviewing him.
Dude, the best in the RNC, his first thing in the RNC, he's like, this is the only time I'm going to talk about it.
Yeah,
He was in Harrisburg last night. He goes, that guy was there when I got shot too. This is the lady who put the teleprompter on, brought her on stage and like kissed her 3 times.
Remember when he was like, I'm going to marry that teleprompter?
Yeah.
Did you see when he was golfing?
That was my favorite part, dude. He's like, I want to thank Hulk Hogan. He killed it tonight. Dana White, he was on vacation. I'm not even going to tell you where he was. It was sick.
Yeah.
Baron. We love Baron.
Everybody loves Baron.
We love
He's a good
Baron.
boy. He's a tall boy.
He is a tall boy. I'd like to feast my eyes on that boy.
They tried to hit him with he was a fucking weirdo in high school. It's like, bro.
Yeah, obviously he's weird as shit. He's
5'8"
7 feet
chest.
tall and his
Yeah.
That's what
dad's Donald Trump.
That's what I said to Bill.
How's he going to relate to you fucking plebes, bro?
It's the same PR shit that was against me in high school is doing this right now.
Yeah.
The whole weird. They're weird.
Yeah.
I lived
wild,
through this
dude.
already. I know this isn't a real thing.
You're a creepy guy.
Yeah, you're a weirdo. You're
Fuck
a
am I
pervert.
creepy? Makes no sense. They're trying to hit the fucking dudes where it hurts, bro.
JD Vance wearing eyeliner.
That's weird. Maybe I'm weird.
We're all the bums.
PNC created the bums. They created me. I'm going back to Kensington where the vampires live. This is home of the vamps.
This is Vamp City.
Look at this. You're so jealous.
that.
of me. Yeah.
I do like those dogs. They're great.
told you, just
I'm
fucking
proud
chill,
of you.
bro.
I'm just afraid that they're going to be dogs that constantly bark and you're going to be a
you
weird
can
guy.
train them. That's what I'm saying.
Dude, these dogs never bark.
I fear that. That's
They
a
chill.
dangerous future. You're messing with something. This is serious.
Dude,
You got to train those.
put the task in front of me. I will complete it.
I think it's more
you
serious.
need a
as that.
video. You need a video podcast. No problem. I'll put the video podcast ad on.
True.
It's recording right now. It's been recording the whole time.
I hope it's been recording.
No, Zoom's capturing everything. So you'll at least you'll have this split screen gallery view. No problem.
Are you not entertained?
Don't get me started on two.
Don't.
Dude.
Bill, you can get those.
Yeah.
Ice Spice.
We need Ice Spice and Gladiator.
I know. They're trying to hit her with downs.
So what?
Come on, dude.
I don't know. They just someone.
Like Mosaic?
I don't know. I don't know the types, but they were just trying to. Yeah, Ice Spice.
Probably down ass bitch, dude.
Yeah, true.
With the grub on.
Hit the rings, man. Hit the rings. Man.
You gotta
Got
smack.
something in your
There
teeth.
you go. There you go.
I'm
That's
just
my
waiting
gum.
for a drug
Oh, I
test.
thought you were
The
grubbing.
minute you get delts, dude, I'm putting the drug test on the table.
What are you talking about? The minute I get delts, like I don't have delts. The fuck you talking about?
I'm
What's on
talking
their delts?
cannons, bro.
Or delts on the
Look,
top or what?
I took like 2 weeks off of training, bro. I'm about to re-enter.
I know.
The picture of you jacked is,
That was a camera
So
distortion.
funny.
What
That was a
picture?
camera distortion.
dude. Last time we did the podcast, Matt was flexing, and it's comical.
Are you serious?
He looks like
flex.
Arnold
Hit
in
us
his
with a
prime.
flex. Get
Matt,
the red
do you have-
glasses. Hit
I'm
us.
telling-
Matt,
I'm
do you
telling
have
you, it's-
lats? Do you have
I'm telling
lats?
you, it's the
Holy
fucking-
shit, dude.
It is what it is, dude.
Dude, is that a filter?
No.
No,
No,
I think my kid.
Show
I think
us
that's-
I
natural.
think Matt's getting
What
saline
the
shots.
Fuck, bro.
I'm not, dude.
I
I'm just
think you're
fucking
getting
yoked.
saline shots.
That's just spinach. That's a Popeye, bro.
Dude, it's just, I'm telling you.
servings of vegetables you're eating.
I'm lifting. True, the veggies are helping. All my minerals, dude. I'm constantly. I have 2 kids, dude. Imagine if you're just carrying around like fucking 60 pounds all
Hey,
the
Matt,
time.
you don't have to hit me below the belt like that, bro.
Yeah, dude, we're all fucking childless cat women.
I'm just saying it. You get pumped
Imagine
up.
I have 2 kids. All right, I'll do that for fucking 4 hours
I'll do that for a 12-hour flight.
until these Dos Equis are gone.
You could have kids, dude. You can
I
have
think
kids.
Stevie and Reggie might be a pound each.
Yeah, they're
I
weaklings,
mean, they're
dude.
fur kids. They're not the real ones.
I know.
Fur babies. They're practice babies.
Reggie hates being
You know what's
bothered.
crazy is how light it is and how expensive it is. Because I was born 10 pounds,
Yeah.
so I'm like 10 of that.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, the price per pound's way off.
Yeah. So technically
Damn.
you're way cheaper.
Price per meat
You're-
is like I'm way cheaper. I'm a good deal.
You got that baloney price.
That's a decent Watson deal.
Yeah, he's Lebanon bologna, dude.
Damn, that sucks.
Scrapple, baby.
Did you see when Trump was on the golf cart talking shit on Kamala like weeks and weeks ago?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I saw
They're
that.
like, they're gonna run her, and he's like, she's so fucking bad. She's so fucking
They
pathetic.
can still pull it too.
Baron was just there soaking it in too, which is great.
Burn. We love burn.
She's so bad. It's fucking pathetic.
He probably fucking believes that.
I mean, dude, she is pretty bad. She's a
Was, bro. Like no one's ever liked her. Now they're gonna try to steal an election. Be like, oh no, she's actually super popular. It did with
have
Biden.
her and Hillary Clinton ever been seen in the same place?
No,
I mean, Bill played the code switching thing.
the code switching's crazy.
And what do you call it? People are saying that's just normal. You just do that in general.
We gonna win in 2024.
Yeah, well, dude. Apparently, she graduated. I think she went to
to
a
Howard.
historically. Yeah, and I think during Howard, she decided, like, you know what?
I'm black.
I'm going. She made the conscious decision to identify as black.
Okay.
Which, like, there's nothing weird about that, dude. There's nothing weird about growing up Indian and being like, you know what, I'm going to be now. A lot of white kids do it in the suburbs for like 4 years.
I really don't. I don't.
Maybe
see
she'll
the
start
issue.
skating next. She might be a skater next year, dude.
She could skate up.
Gotta go one.
What if she's just following your trajectory? When she comes out, she does this fucking speech in the red glasses and the auras. It'd be
Multiple
fucking
rings.
crazy.
I'd be pissed if she was copying me. I'd be pissed.
Kamal
Yo,
might be
stop.
swagger jacking.
Man, I'm not asking for a peek, but do you have abs?
No,
No. All right.
not yet. I think I had a couple, but again, right now it's not about aesthetics. It's just about performance right now.
It's just bulk.
It's functional.
It's functional, yes. It's
Yeah.
strictly functional, dude. I mean, obviously, I got my cardio down 7 years. I'm just trying to get everything else in order.
And you're natty.
Natty, I swear to God,
Natty?
people are trying to say I'm chewing gum too hard, so therefore I'm not natty. It's like, dude, I am telling you,
Come
I'm
on,
natty.
dude.
I will submit for a test. I mean, there is the natty spectrum, as we all know,
Yeah.
but I'm 100% natty.
This is
I mean,
just
I think-
spinach. This is just
I think
veggies.
I take vitamins, veggies.
You're
That's
Jose,
it.
bro.
Who's Jose?
Canseco.
No, dude, no, I'm not, dude. I'm telling you, bro. I submit for a.
Greatest era of podcasting where all the top podcasters do steroids. Far from
Nah, man.
Barry
I'm
Bonds.
gonna
beat
break the
Barry
glass.
Bonds? Barry Bonds is the
You
unit.
need to become the Barry Bonds.
Bro.
Get a massive dome.
Barry
Speaking of-
Bonds is huge.
Yo, I
bro.
saw Aaron Judge.
He's humongous. Dude, that picture
Holy
of you two is
shit,
insane.
dude.
That guy's who is that guy?
He's the best. He's probably the best player
He's probably
in
what,
baseball.
I had a feeling he was like the man.
6'7".
It's like he had a Super Mario fucking mushroom. He's like not like weird big looking. He is a normal looking dude that's just way
Giant.
bigger than you.
Yeah.
Giant.
Super
I saw a
size,
picture
super
of this
size.
is fake, dude. Someone edited this.
Yeah, that was the most nervous I've been meeting someone. I couldn't believe how starstruck
How
I
old
was.
is he?
30.
Holy shit, that's a
Dude,
massive dude.
he saw me during batting practice, was like, "So up, I'm coming over there," and I was like, oh fuck, he's gonna come over here.
I said joke.
And then he came over, and I was like, "How are you?" It's the ultimate fucking spaz, dude.
Hi there.
He goes, "What are you doing hot back there?" I was like, "Wow, that was pretty cool. That was crazy." He just-
You ever see the Kyle Mooney shit?
it was so bad.
You ever see the Kyle Mooney stuff when he
Yeah,
interviews baseball
that's
players?
exactly what I was doing.
What are you gonna do when the
Champions
champions
come.
You hit a big. Everyone loves it when you
was
hit the
bad.
big long shot out there.
Hold on. there's
So
a video.
he's the Derek He's like the current Derek Jeter, basically. He's like the biggest
He's-
baseball player in the MLB.
home run leader. He's
The greatest.
a mutant, dude.
Yeah, he's big as fuck. Look at Shane's. Is it on your Instagram?
Yeah, the guy's enormous. I saw the pic. I said, God damn, who the fuck? For a second, I went, that's not Derek Jeter, is it?
Dude, Reggie
And it's
shit on my
not.
foot yesterday.
You're
he-
both standing
Yes.
on equal ground.
Yes.
Holy shit,
Bro.
that dude's huge.
That's a massive man.
Holy
I was meaning
shit, bro.
full nervous spazzing.
How are
I
you?
don't know why. He was like, "So what's going on?" I was like, "Nothing." Yeah, I'm just fucking doing bullshit. How are
Nothing,
you?
yeah.
I literally asked him, "How are you?"
Yeah. About to play a fucking MLB.
It's a polite question.
You're great.
It's probably good.
He's like, "How are you doing?" What the fuck?
How you doing,
Say?
buddy?
I didn't know what to say,
You're big.
dude. He,
Should've
just
went-
he hit like a 500-foot home run.
That's
Jesus.
retarded.
You're better
man.
after the game. Like, well, yo, let's hang out later.
I
Yeah.
couldn't talk. I've this is the second and a half spaz I've had.
What was that one with
The
Steph
number
Curry?
one,
Like?
Steph Curry was a complete
I'm
spaz.
Shane Gillis.
Hi, I'm Shane Gillis.
You might see me on Saturday Night
Michael
Live.
Phelps was a full spaz.
Dude, I saw him hit a putt when he was learning how to play golf from 160 feet. Dude's
Stop.
not human.
No, he's an alien.
Hey, rip
Phelps?
pounds, bro.
Michael
Yeah.
Phelps was a beast. I didn't think I'd be that excited to meet that guy.
He's-
And I didn't even meet him. He flew next to me on a plane. And
That dude's a freak.
that was raw dog. I wasn't listening
Just
to music.
flexing
I
the whole
was
time?
blacked out of my music, just sitting there like, what this Michael Phelps. Fuck this Michael Phelps.
Just keep looking at it.
I don't know. I don't give a fuck about swimming.
He's so cool though, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
he's the man.
What would you do if he passed you the grab bong?
I would smash the bong, dude.
The biggest anxiety attack in the world.
On a plane. That probably wasn't even Michael Phelps. What the fuck?
It's just a tall guy.
Just a guy.
Did you say hi?
Yeah, briefly.
Did you
Literally
say hi?
full spaz. Yeah. I don't think he knew who I was. I was just like, I was a dude, big fan, man. I walked as fast as I could away from him.
Just looking for your handler.
That was another, like when Gabe gave me his jersey, this was another full one of those. Aaron Judge gave me his bat, and I was just like,
Just held it.
and everyone watching was like, yeah. I literally looked like a special needs guy.
You rose it over your head.
Yeah, I held it up. I was like,
You just got to start saying hi to everyone with "I'm Shane Gillis."
Yeah.
I didn't know what to
Hi,
say.
I'm Shane.
You got to work on an approach.
He hit me with the
True.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing hiding back there?
Nothing.
And I, for real, I was like, excuse me, what the fuck are you talking to me for?
Just immediately become a Whitaker.
I didn't know I had that spaz in me.
That's great. I mean, what the fuck? That dude is a fucking big person.
Yeah,
I was like fucking phased by how big that dude was. Pause.
it was very uncomfortable.
Yeah, obviously.
Pause.
Double pause.
And that's like me with everyone else.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's how I hold it down with like cashiers and shit. I'm like, hope your day goes well. Okay.
Yeah, every time we go to the gym, enjoy your workout. You too.
That's a new PR though.
Yeah.
That's a PR.
What?
If you hit the fucking you too.
Oh,
I
yeah.
guarantee you're benching fucking 350.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, I'm a fucking loser.
Yeah. Enjoy your workout. Oh, you too. Yeah. What? There's
I hate
something-
you two constantly.
Yep. I do it all the time. Have a safe flight. Yeah, you too. And I go, and then I correct it. I go, yeah, just never mind. And
Have a
I'm
good
like,
day.
Yeah, that's what I got a smoothie the other day, and chick's like, enjoy it. I was like, thanks, you too. And then I literally just out loud, I was like, I have no idea why I said that. I just walked away.
That's even crazy.
I know. I was like, that's retarded.
To correct it
That's
is
even
out of
crazier,
control.
yeah.
Not the right thing to say.
Well, you're not going to have a smoothie. All right, I have to leave.
Yeah.
Well, you think it's going to come off smooth. Like, that was a simple brain fart on my end, but I'll be like, I didn't mean to say that to you.
You just got to look at him and just swallow.
Yeah, true.
Or just beast it, honestly.
True. Or just be like,
That
you
beast.
too, next time you fly.
Next time you have a workout.
Next time you go to work. You probably tear it up in here at night.
there is a stewardess.
You go, you
game
too.
that-
Those are handlebars. All right, gotta go.
This person
Handlebars.
needs a fitting.
He
fan.
definitely had the fucking swallow after.
Oh my
Look at
god.
those. These are like handlebars. Just fuck.
On a bike.
How old is the dude? How old's the
He's a
I
geezer.
don't know.
He's a geezer.
Yeah, he's
he's
geezed up.
geezer,
That's,
bro.
that's why I was like kind of being. I was
Yeah,
asking
dude.
Tom. I was like, dude, it might not be that bad.
That's why I
Yeah,
said if
dude,
it
he
is, it's
does-
the ultimate L.
You guys are
If
such
he's a
hypocrites.
geezer, he does not know about grabbing pigtails and doing back shots, dude.
Meanwhile,
He's a
Biden smells
geezer.
some hair and you guys scream, dude. You
He's been doing it
I
his whole
literally
life.
just listened to the fucking podcast. Shower with his daughter. And you know that.
Yeah.
No, I don't know that. What the
It's
hell are you
in,
talking
it's
about?
in her it's in her
from
journal.
diary.
Yeah,
Ashley Biden's diary. What's
The
up?
laptop from hell. They had that thing ready to go and Kamala
just-
fucking
I
stunk
said
it.
How old was she though?
13 or like way too old.
All right, that's
Yeah.
not good. That's not good. So you can catch like an outdoor beach shower with like a 2-year-old, but yeah, definitely not.
Obviously,
13.
dude.
All right, I'm just just trying to make sure.
I thought you
Yeah.
said beach shower. I was like,
The zoo
bro.
made that sound.
No,
Alex
beach,
Rose is on your ass, bro.
beach,
Shoot yourself in San Jose.
outdoor beach shower.
That was so that dude explaining, like he made him explain the porn, and it was just like,
Oh yeah.
well, I mean, imagine if you just got not even child porn, if you just got like done jerking off to something that was like a fucking 30-minute session, and then by the end of it, you're just like, what the fuck was I watching? Some dude knocks on your door, like, why were you on that website watching that? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like-
Oh, you sponged the boys.
Sorry, Reggie.
Oh,
that's
Reggie
you.
Miller just.
No, Reggie.
he caught a porn
son.
punch. You were thinking of your worst vid, and you came down with him with all your force.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you dog pilled.
I don't mean-
Took it out on the dog immediately.
Dude, please don't beat them up. They're too
Obviously,
small, dude.
I can't. They fucking piss and shit in the house. I'm just like the Arthur fist. And I go, come here. Here's a treat.
You give them treats
Yeah, all the time.
after dumps.
Not after they take a shit in the right place. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I got them sitting, spinning, going up.
Let me see you spin.
I got to get a fucking treat.
Get the
Look,
treats
they're
out,
dead.
dude.
They're dead.
Turn this into a dog. I want to see the dog.
Stevie
here.
just got punched
Stevie's
in the face.
little dog. Stevie's little dog.
Stevie's up.
He's got rocked, bro.
You do that too.
They're like little sphinxes.
It was like that.
Reggie's been tired as hell.
How nice is it sleeping in bed with him?
They don't sleep in bed with me.
What?
They're too little. I would kill them. I'd be like Christopher Moltisanti.
I mean, you kill your girlfriend.
Yeah, I fucking
You've been choking out your girlfriend.
yeah. It's fucking crazy.
That's
I
good
have
practice
dreams that
though.
I'm fighting someone. I wake up and I'm like this, like Darth
Bro.
Vader. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. I mean, there's shit going on in the astral plane that I can't
Wait,
explain.
physically doing that?
Yeah, grab her.
You've been invading her?
Imagine if I went to war, dude. How bad I'd be.
That's
It'd be
why,
crazy.
that's why you're here with the pupperinos.
It's fucking nuts. Yeah, it's only happened fucking 3 times. I wake up
3 times.
Yes.
It's only happened 3 times that I've strangled my girlfriend.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. I have a
Damn.
dream that I'm fighting someone, and the one time, like, I just had a full blown headlock. Just, I was like, oh shit, my bad. You saw half of what I saw. You'd understand.
I think we've talked about. I one time I had hopped in bed with my ex girlfriend. I was like, "Fucking move over," and I shoved her. She was drunk and asleep, and I pushed her. And she was like, "Ow!" And I was like, "Oh shit, my bad."
Yeah. Oh yeah. He goes fucking crazy.
Yes.
Spousal abuse is not
Matt, what
fun.
time's your big show?
I think probably like 7:30. I'm on
Yeah.
the West Coast right now, so I got
You
TM.
got
But
3 hours. What the hell are you gonna do in the meantime?
probably nap, honestly, dude. I'll probably
What
get
else?
some
Eat
more.
Definitely jack it off in that hotel, bro.
Bro,
Yeah,
Live,
Matt,
go
all
on
my
Instagram
aura,
Live
all my
until your
aura.
show.
Dude, the
I'll go on
Instagram
Instagram. I'll go on
Live until
IG
the
Live, bro.
Until your show.
I'll nap on IG Live.
Nap on IG Live and show
Dude,
us how you're
I'm-
gonna do it.
I'm telling you, I think I might have ever since I talked to the penis guy. I've fapped once since that episode. No lie.
Bro. It comes for you in the fucking hotel room.
The hotel room, well, after the show, especially because you're all ramped up and it's the only thing, dude. It's
Yeah.
the only thing
The
that
ring-
can put you down.
the
So you're
rings
saving
are on
it.
the
You're
other
saving
hand,
it.
right?
Yeah.
The rings
He's
are on
got
the
them
other
all.
Left
hand.
hand, baby. It's my tongue ring, baby.
So you have. So you're saving that. You're saving that for after the show. That's a little more.
I'm gonna do my best, but I'm telling you, man, I haven't been fapping,
You're gonna
bro.
reward
Like,
yourself after a good show.
we'll see, man. I mean, I don't
Treat
know.
yourself right, especially now that you're jacked. That's gonna be a fucking intense beat off.
Dude, that's gonna be so crazy. So you're doing like Jack stand up?
I'm doing Jack stand up, dude. I got a couch. I got a couch in the room. Not bragging. I got a fucking couch
That's
in
a
here. I
cup
might.
couch, bro.
So what?
That's what they are.
Is that for holding the can? That's for holding the can.
That's for the fucking husband
Bill's
to sit in
obsessed with cucking, dude.
the cup couch. Swear to God. Fuck's the point of that?
It's a. I don't know. Just in case I want to watch
Fuck,
TV
you
on a
need a
couch
coat.
instead of a. You don't want to lay down in bed and watch TV. You want to sit up.
Motherfucker, burnt the ham sandwich.
Fucking
I might slide between the cushions. I might slide between the cushions
you
and I
should
treat
take a little
myself.
test drive in honor of the VP.
Why ain't it? Eat that shit.
True.
You can go. This guy's giving us some decent ideas. This is good. This is good. I like what's on his agenda.
What?
Step 1, introducing latex glove with petroleum jelly and a fucking couch. This guy's got some ideas. Let's get him in the White
A little
House.
pussy.
Did you ever read his book, Hillbilly Elegy?
No.
No.
The libs hate it, dude, because he like it's
Why
like
are
to
your
pull
lips
yourself
so
up.
red, bro?
I don't know. I think it's just probably the lighting in it. My lips are just probably rosy. I don't know.
I don't know, bro. That's a side effect from tea.
It's just not
break
tea.
it
I'm not breaking out. I'm not taking tea. I'm gonna smash the glass on that probably years from now. Right now, bro. I'm not. I don't need
It's
the
the
tea.
greatest era of podcasting of all time, dude. You guys are all doing it. There's gonna
I'm
be
not doing
more
tea.
hearings with you guys on. Shane knew.
I'll never see.
I'd be curious what my tea levels are, though. I don't know. I go back and forth
this is
between
how it
like.
starts.
Yeah, this is how it starts. Once you get
I'm not on tea. I'm not worried.
I'm just gonna find out.
once you take the
I'm not
test,
worried. I'm not worried about my tea, dude. I'm happy with everything, dude. I don't want to go on that stuff. I can't even drink coffee, dude. I'm not gonna be able to take
This is what
testosterone.
Lance Armstrong said too.
What'd he say? I didn't
Why the
drink
hell
coffee.
would I need this
Dude,
stuff?
Lance Armstrong's a psycho, bro.
He's
Did you watch that
legitimately
fucking 30 for 30 thing?
Yeah, he kind of
No.
fucking rules.
Yeah, Chad Mountain rules.
He rules.
Chad Mountain, yeah.
I don't know
His
Chad
friend.
Mountain.
That's his
Oh
boy.
yeah, I know Chad Mountain. I know him personally.
Do you really?
Yes.
Holy fuck, that's
Yeah.
the greatest name ever.
Yeah.
Wait, so it's
Chad
Lance
Mountain,
Armstrong and Chad Mountain are boys?
Yeah.
They're boys. Lance was a maniac.
Chad was at. Were you at the Netflix tires thing we did?
Yeah.
Chad was with us.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Chad Mountain.
Chad Mountain's bro.
I would have liked the heads up. I was in the presence of Chad Mountain.
Think your car's okay?
No, I guarantee my car is fucked.
Dude, look how small they are. Hopefully the camera picks this up.
Damn.
And girl.
boy and
Hey,
girl.
girl. All right, see ya.
Don't. Let's go on that peep.
Ooh, straight to the pad.
Yeah, they're well
You
trained.
you better treat them.
You better reward them. Oh,
Peep had
why is he
fucking
fucking scared?
reeks.
Oh, he's scared of the cord.
No, it's a fucking bottle cap.
Well, that should probably. That's probably.
Yeah.
Just watching dogs.
Never mind.
Is he
All right.
peeing off the pad?
Edit that out. What's that?
What?
Yeah, the other dog is.
Oh, good job, Stevie.
Yeah, that's a piss, dude. Look at that.
Did he pee off
That's
the
a
pad?
hedgehog, bro.
No pig. We're good.
That's
a
good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, Eddie, you don't want that shit on your dogs, bro. You don't want to have them peeing on camera like that
Well
off the pad.
trained.
Does Reggie do the leg up?
No, doesn't lift his leg. Thank God.
It takes him a while to do that. He's not going to do that for
There you
a
go,
little bit.
dude. Don't get a deuce in right now, though.
He's taking a shit.
Stevie's a fecal freak.
Wow.
She'll get the deuce.
Reggie's thinking about something.
Reggie.
Reggie's
Nah,
thinking.
you're just pissing.
You better treat them. You better treat them immediately.
Laying in the piss.
They do it all day long. They have a bath every week. They have a bath every week. Reggie, come
You
on.
can have piss dogs that are
I give him a
loud. Dude.
bath constantly. Stop putting that on my dog. Reggie, don't.
God, I'm telling you right now, this is gonna be. These dogs are gonna harsh the vibe.
See?
Is he a pee on him or what?
He's got a nice penis.
Huge pubes. Just one long fucking hair.
You got to shave his bush so it looks bigger.
What's with that one long hair thing?
It's just a long ass hair on his dick. I don't want to.
That's
I don't
on
want to
his
fuck with
dick.
him.
Just
Yeah.
fucking cut it, dude.
I don't want to fuck with his dick.
But
No,
just
they
the
don't.
hair,
Me.
just the hair part.
I got circ, bro. I'm not trying to do it. It's my boy. Whatever.
Yeah,
his fucking
leave his
dick
hair part.
goes, just let him do it.
Is it at the? There you go, dude. What the hell? Yeah.
Did we talk about the Shaytards last time?
What's the shaytards?
What's that?
I didn't talk about that.
No.
It's just some family of YouTubers that I just found out about. That is, they were huge. They were like, it was like a family of Mormons, and I think his name is Shay, or his last name is, and then he called all of his family the Tards. He had mommy Tard, baby Tard, son Tard.
That's fucked up.
And he did a daily vlog
About
every
what?
day. He was like one of the first.
Are these one of
vlogs.
the people that like, got in trouble for like hurting their kids?
He got in trouble for. He was. I don't know if he actually cheated, but he was like sexting with like a cam girl,
as you do.
and then
All these YouTubers.
I think got caught whacking off, and she definitely released his texts.
Oh my god.
But
Oh,
The Tard Files.
the Tard, yeah, she released the Tard
Tardgate.
DOS.
It is Tardgate.
The Tard family is the funniest possible name. He called his daughter was Princess Tard. His son was Son Tard, Rock Tard, Mommy Tard.
So this was a dad that did this?
Yes.
This.
And he vlogged every day. He like vlogged like every birth.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
it was.
What the? Where'd you hear about these guys?
They're just on YouTube. They're like the most famous. They signed a thing with Disney for like $500 million.
Holy
What?
shit.
Disney
I don't know
signed the
if that was
Tard
like-
family?
Disney signed the Tard family.
Jesus
What the fuck?
All these
dude?
YouTubers get in trouble. You see Mr. Beast, Matt?
Mr. Beast.
Was it Mr. Beast or his right hand that got caught pedoing?
Mr. Beast knew,
The
bro.
Shaytards. They're called the Shaytards.
Is it like play on retards or is it some
Definitely.
other
He tried to
reason?
say he came out later and said it was he
What
was
else
a wrestler.
is tarded?
He was a wrestler, so he said it was about his unitard.
Okay.
That's all.
Yeah,
That's the
obviously.
only
I
word
mean,
He was
retarded.
saying, he was saying
It's my unitard.
the Shaytards.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's
They're the first family of YouTube.
And then he got busted for
Sexting
webcam, sex and
Princess
webcam.
Tard, Rock Tard, Mommy Tard.
Mommy tard.
Matt's just slowly exiting out of live Jasmine right now. What a piece of shit.
Never mind the token noise in the background.
Thanks, brother.
Are you going to hit it or no?
What?
Are you going to hit porn or no?
A fap nap? No, I mean, I
Are you?
No,
I don't-
Are you still
put it
like,
this
doing
way,
your
I don't-
thing?
no, I'm not even like really thinking about it that much. But
All right, so you jerk off every day.
No, dude, I'm dead serious. I haven't been. I fabbed.
Yeah, it was
once, bro.
500 million to Disney.
Holy shit.
Damn.
He founded a studio with some friends, and they sold it to Walt Disney for $500 million in 2014. Then he got caught whacking off, I think, in like a tent.
Jesus Christ.
He was in the woods.
And he lost it?
I mean,
I don't
bro,
think they can take it away. I don't know.
You got five. The Tards got 500 mil. They get 500 mil.
Yeah, the Tards get 500 mil.
That's
the
probably an
tokens.
offshore
He was
account
probably
somewhere.
a token lord, dude.
Oh yeah.
Imagine coming to the cam girls with a bank of 500 milli, dude.
And then one of those nasty girls fucking puts your texts out.
Yeah, it happened to Hunter, dude.
Yeah.
Could be anyone. Droid
happening-
Hunter 88.
Happened to JD Vance.
How'd it happen to JD Vance?
Emails out. Yeah.
What was he doing?
He's got
On pride parades.
an F to M transsexual friend that released 10 years of emails.
Damn.
Was he being sexual with you?
No, just being like, I hate Trump. He's a racist.
Whatever. Trump don't
I
give
mean,
a
who
fuck.
doesn't say that when they're around?
Trannies, yeah. Dude, Trump pisses me off, dude. Fucking hate him.
I can code switch on that with the best of them.
That orange fucking Cheeto. Fuck him.
Well,
Yeah, true. He's such a fucking pig.
yeah. So fucking
How much money you want to bet that your car's absolutely fine?
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Safe neighborhood.
It's,
Check your zip code right now on
Notorious.
Zillow.
Obviously
I
Nazi
literally
neighborhoods.
parked next to a
Yeah.
pile of stuffed animals where someone got shot.
And never forget.
Terrible neighborhood.
What's
On
your zip
YouTube,
code?
terrible neighborhood.
Don't say your zip code.
Yeah.
I can guess it right
196.
now.
I mean,
696.
Bill's neighborhood's the most famous bad neighborhood in the country right now.
Yeah, I should probably
Yo.
go get that car.
I mean, it's absolutely fine. Come on.
Sun's still out. I can get that car.
Yeah.
Come on,
Definitely
let's
got
wrap
to.
this thing up so I can get my fucking car.
I'm gonna check right now. So you can check out the crime activity on I think
Well,
Zillow.
you're about to see one in
Yeah.
10 minutes when I say my car was
I
stolen.
mean, your car is, shouldn't be
Your
the.
car's fine, man. They're probably going, God damn. If anything, you're gonna get big ups.
Oh, we're done? Oh, all right.
Oh, nice. It's up to you. We
okay.
can be done.
I
Yeah,
think-
we're done, bro. 4:30.
All right, Matthew.
You
Bye.
motherfuckers rule, dude.
Wait a minute.
Goodbye.
Later, guys.
See you soon.
Bye.
The Wild Wild West.
We're live here with Marcus King. What's up, brother?
What's up,
Thank you for doing this.
dude? Thanks
Very
for having
pumped.
me. Yeah,
I was texting you the other day. I was listening to your first album. Shred so fucking hard, dude.
there's some wild stuff on that first record.
It's pretty tight, dude.
Thanks.
Well, I was wondering this too. By the way, if you don't know who Marcus King is, he's obviously rock god. What's your go-to? What would they say? Like, is it rock, blues? What's your? Are you
Man,
confined to one genre?
man, I never have been. I just like a lot of different kinds of music.
Yeah.
If I'm in the airport, I usually just pick one and tell people that I play rock and roll or country or
Yeah.
whatever I'm in the mood for that
True.
day.
Well, you fucking shred, dude. I was walking my dogs. I was a little drunk. We had like a kids party, so
Yeah.
I got a little too turned up at it. But I was recovering. I was walking. By the way, too, this is a aside. They sell weed seltzers now here in Texas. Yeah, you just go to the liquor store, and there's just. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, this can't be real. It's real.
How
I spiked a cooler with a bunch of those weed seltzers.
how strong are they?
They're like 5 milligrams, 10. Some of them are 10, which I think is dastardly. You can't be dropping 10 milligrams of an
Yeah.
edible, just like, because that's one of those things anyone will pick it up and they see a label, they're like, this is legit.
Right.
So I just put like 8 of them in there being like, yeah, if that's your thing. But then like I was talking to my one friend, he goes, I didn't even know this is a weed seltzer. He's drinking it. I'm like, oh shit, that's
Yeah.
my bad, brother. He's like, I don't know. I don't
That'll
care.
get you.
It will. But yeah, so I was walking at a nice little walk at nighttime and I was listening to your first album. I'm like, dude, you fucking shred. I'm not just slobbing your knob. I'm like,
Dude, you fucking tread.
dude, I'm trying, bro. I'm trying to shred. I'm a baby shredling, dude. But you can I was listening and it's like, because with like, if you're country, if you're blues, like you said, you kind of just bounce around. Because I do feel like you can get kind of stuck, and I heard you talking about this on the other podcast, getting stuck in that pentatonic. I mean, sorry, we're going deep on musical theory.
Yep.
But you can get stuck in that one sound, and when I was listening to your first album especially, I was just like, dude, you really can, dance around and like jump out of stuff, and it was cool. It was really like, it was fresh the whole time. It was tight.
Man, I appreciate that, dude. I mean, I just try to with a guitar, just try to express what I'm feeling in here. And I didn't have a lot of friends growing up, so just play the guitar.
That's awesome.
That seemed to do it.
When did you start playing?
I was probably like 3 or 4 years old.
What?
Yep. I was like a latchkey kid, you know, and I'd spend a lot of times just at the house alone with records and my guitar, playing guitar.
When you were like 3 though, how did you play?
I had a little bitty.
Could you shred?
Little bitty Les Paul. My dad taught me like Louie by the Kingsmen, and I just kind of went on from there.
Damn, that's fucking awesome. Yeah, I feel bad because I played in high school a lot, and there is something to like when you play when you're a kid, you're never gonna have that much time again. Like I would sit there for hours and just play, and if I talk to adults who are like, I want to start playing. It's like you're never gonna have, unless you can just take all day off or get unemployed.
Well, I mean, my family all played too, so I always thought about it like a bilingual family.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like you grow up learning Spanish, and it's just kind of second nature to you.
Yeah,
because your folks speak it in the household. But that's how guitar was for me. I just kind of picked it up because my grandfather and my dad and my uncles all played.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So were they traveling musicians?
So they're what we call weekend warriors.
Okay.
My grandfather was like career service in the Air Force and just played honky tonks every weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad still is a touring musician. He's 71 now.
Damn, really?
Uh-huh.
So what was that like when your dad was on? Because I worry about that. I'm always on tour. I'm on tour a lot, so I'm like, do my kids, does this bother them? I can't tell. They're so young. I'm like, I hope it doesn't bother them.
Right.
Did it bother you?
Well, I mean, my dad, when my parents got divorced when I was like 4, he kind of dropped everything and got a straight job, became a contractor.
Really?
You know? And, looking back on it now, I could tell that he just fucking hated that. So around the time I was like 11, I was playing good enough where he was like, I'll just bring you with me, shit,
Really?
My sister would stay back at home with my grandparents, and I'd go out with him.
Oh, really?
So I started playing bars and, music venues when I was like 11.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, they'd be like, man, that little girl you got up there sounds great. I still get misgendered online.
Do you really?
Yeah, dude. People on the Instagram comments are always asking if I'm like a transgender, which, I mean, nothing wrong with that, but I'm not.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if you're not, you could say, you could plainly state, like, yeah, I don't, don't do that.
Since I was like 11 years old, though, man, yeah.
Really?
Like, that little girl is rocking.
Your dad's like, shut up, dude. Just go with it. It's just fucking great.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of cool, though. So you were literally just, how did that happen? You were just shredding for your pa, and he was like, let's get the fuck out of here, bro. Fuck contracting. Let's go play music.
Right. I mean, yeah, we're going, like, we would tour just like everywhere we could to get me back in time to go to school the next day. And I always kind of looked at it like, the tribe goes out and hunts.
Yeah,
and like you become a certain age, you just go out with the men and hunt.
Fuck, dude.
That's what it kind of felt like.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of like stuff were you seeing? Like, was it like wild, or is it kind of like pretty chill and tame?
It was fucking crazy, especially like by the time I got to be like 13, I started booking my own gigs outside of my dad's band. So I was like 13 and 14 is when I got my learner's permit, and I had to have a licensed driver in the car. So I had like my two,
But you got your permit at? Oh, wait. When can you drive?
So I'm from South Carolina. So in South Carolina, I got like a working permit because I was able to work at that age.
Gotcha.
So I got that, which was like super restricted, and I could drive with a licensed driver in the car, and it was like an extended, learner's permit kind of thing. So I had a bass player who was 18. My drummer was like 35 with kids. And I had like grown men, and I had like a fake email. I would book us, have us working like 4 or 5 nights a week. And I'd end up in like Asheville, North Carolina, and there's like crazy old bartender lady was just like trying to, teach me about being a man and just like all these crazy stories.
She was trying to usher you into...
Trying to usher me into adulthood, yeah.
Damn, dude.
Some wild stories out there, yeah.
How'd you feel about that at 13? I mean, Florida, I'm guessing.
It was pretty exhilarating, yeah.
So I guess, I mean, did you look younger? because you were just a boy.
Yeah, I'm just a
But
pup.
you had your permit, so
I did have my I was driving my 94 Pontiac Transport minivan, and I had my rig, the PA. I had my bass player's rig. It was a good deal for him. And I found out later, we would go work in Asheville, North Carolina twice a week. We'd go up on Monday. I'd play a gig. And unbeknownst to me, he was moving some serious weight. And I didn't realize it. He was just filling his gig bag with a QP every time we go up. We'd come back down to Greenville. I think the statute of limitations were good now, but he'd come back and then move it, and then we'd go back up and play a different gig Thursday.
Oh, that's so funny.
And he'd pay the guy. But we used to work this club called the Hole in the Wall. It was spelled Hole in the Wall.
Yeah.
And a couple people got stabbed, and they maintained, their liquor license, and then somebody got shot and killed. That's when they closed down finally.
Really?
But I was all of 14 years old in there working. And
just driving quaps around, no idea. You had the QP on you.
Yeah, dude.
Just on your learner's permit.
Sketchy as hell. I don't know how I got out of some of the situations I was in, but
yeah.
So
did you ever have a job then, or you just did the music stuff?
When I was 16, I had a job at Mellow Mushroom.
I actually like that place a lot.
Mellow Mushroom's pretty good. Yeah. Pretty good. I got fired twice from that same job, but the manager was a buddy of mine, and just
pretty mellow about it.
He was pretty
chill. He was chill. So they fired you. Got the fire rehire.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what did you get fired? Was it him who fired you, or the hires up fired you, and then you kind of had you're able to come back?
So I was working back of the house. I was a dishwasher, and then I got fired just for being kind of a slacker.
Yeah.
And then I came back and I was front of house, and I was trying to quasi unionize the hosts, because we did everything. We bust the tables. We took drink orders, and we didn't get tipped out at the end of the day. And I think I was being a little bit too. I
see what you're saying. You wanted in on the waiter's tips.
Yeah, I was what's going on with this? We work our asses off, and
let us get some of that back end. Some restaurants do that though. I've worked in restaurants where as a busboy you'd get a little bit of the waitress's tips.
Yeah,
and it was it was a pittance, dude. They were making probably $400 a night, and they would slide you $40. You'd be like, sweet.
Yeah, the money got funny.
I got the bartender's tips. There was a bartender named Matt. I worked in a restaurant. There's a bartender named Matt, so they gave me the wrong envelope, and I was just like, I would get $40 as a busboy, and I had $400 in an envelope, and I was just like, fuck yeah. We gave you the wrong envelope. I was like, no, you didn't.
I don't think you did.
I was like, I don't think you did. And they're like, no, we did. I'm like, nope, said Matt on it. How much was in it? I'm like, I don't even remember.
You gotta have a little bit of hustle about you.
Yeah, man. I mean, dude, if someone hands you an envelope of cash, now I would have I'd return it to the rightful owner. But back then, I was a bit of a dog. I'd be like, nah, that's mine. I'm taking that.
Right.
So you started as a kid. That's crazy. I didn't know you could even start. I guess you can't do it anymore. Maybe.
I don't know, man. I don't know really how I worked around that, but I was really, I knew what I wanted to do from a young age, so I had that going for me. I had a lot of gumption. Yeah. So I just wanted to get the fuck out of there. Was there any nightmares? Or I mean, I'm sure there were just absolute nightmare gigs or any meltdown. Have you ever freaked out on stage and melted down? Well, I played a cruise one time. We used to work the cruise circuit a little bit, like blues cruises and shit. And this particular blues cruise, I mean, I had gone off one morning and was trying to find some drugs. And the first t-shirt vendor guy I came to, this was in one of the little port cities in Mexico. And I was like, where I can find a little, weed? And he's like, I think you want something a little stronger. And I was like, how'd you know? How'd you fucking know? And I got in the van with him, and he took me out in the middle of nowhere, and they gave me some good coke, but they robbed me blind, and took me to an ATM and strongly suggested I pull out some more money for the driver.
Oh, I see. So they did sell you the coke, and they were
they did half of it with me.
Oh, okay.
It was kind of a smooth grift.
Yeah. You can't be too mad. What we sold. So they basically were it'll be this amount. Took you to the ATM, be withdraw funds. Yeah. And sent you on your way with half of it. It was kind of
are you not going to tip my mom for all the tequila you drank?
Yeah.
Are you not going to tip the driver?
So and I was like,
man, you just took all my money. I don't have. They're like, well, there's an ATM right here, man. You should get. So it was a smooth grift. I respect the hustle, but they didn't kill me, which is nice.
Yeah, that's sweet.
But I got back on the boat, and I had a real bad drinking problem, and on those cruise ships, it was international water, so a lot of people would kind of turn the other way. I was 18 and 19.
Yeah.
You know, it was kind of like we're out in the middle of the ocean. This kid can drink, you know.
Dude, I got served on a cruise at like 14.
Right.
I was with my friend's family, went on a cruise, and we were just ordering beer, and they were like, whatever.
Yeah.
They didn't care at all.
They didn't give a shit because it's just all the, like, for the most part, like on the Norwegian boats, it was all like Indonesian workers.
Yeah.
I noticed. And, yeah, they would serve me, but I had a meltdown on that cruise.
On a blues
I was
cruise?
just like on a blues cruise, way too drunk, and just like had a full cup, like the size of this coffee cup of just whiskey, neat, and just dropped it, and it spilled all over the fucking stage. And I got pissed off, started throwing furniture around.
Damn.
In the lounge.
What happened? Did you get fired from the blues cruise?
No.
They were like, whatever.
They asked us back the next year.
It's kind of tight. If I was at a blues cruise and the dude just melted down on stage, I'd be like, this fucking rules.
Yeah. I mean, it was the most punk rock thing happening on that boat.
Did you still play or did you not play that night?
That was after the gig.
Oh, really?
I always managed to get through the show.
Yeah.
You know, that's when the last time I I quit drinking, and I've quit drinking many times, but the last time was because I was still able to get the shows done. And as long as I was getting the shows done, like nobody was really too concerned about me.
Yeah.
And that's no good because I can always get the work done.
Really?
Because I love it, you know.
Yeah, how drunk can you get and play? I've always wondered that.
I can get really drunk and play, but singing is a whole other thing.
You just mumble through it?
Yeah. Start jawing and shit.
Is it drinking and Coke or just drinking?
Yeah.
They're two peas in a pod?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The best peas. Somebody, like, sometimes, you know, when I'm playing, like, and I think all guitar players are guilty of this. Like, Mayer's a real culprit of, like, just the crazy mouth shit that you do.
Yeah.
Because you're kind of just, you're not thinking and you're reacting. But they posted a video of me playing, and somebody was like, this dude's totally gacked up. And I don't really usually respond, but, like, I let it just simmer for, like, 48 hours, and I responded. I was like, dude, you have no idea how much I miss cocaine. So
you weren't even on Coke?
No.
You were making guitar face?
I was just guitar facing.
Everybody does, yeah.
Which is the same as cocaine face.
True. Oh, yeah, you start getting, like...
You know.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. You can kind of fly under the radar, I guess, because if you're not like, I was just making guitar face. I'm not coked out. I don't like Coke, by the way.
Yeah, I mean,
I've never done it, to be fair. I don't like the idea of it. I heard everyone I tell it to, they go, you should try it. It's fantastic. And I say, no, I'm not going to. I don't like it. I got convinced at a young age. I was like, that shit's it's bad.
Yeah, don't listen to those guys.
Think it's bad?
My dad's only advice to me was like, never do cocaine because you'll love it. Which I absolutely did.
Yeah.
He was right.
Yeah. Yeah, people do it casually now, too. A lot of younger people I talk to are just like, oh, dude, like, we're just bumping some Coke. And like, they're like young, like frat kids now. Just do blow.
Yeah.
It was like, when I went to college, that was a big deal. If you did Coke, it was kind of like, a lot of people did it. But it was kind of like, now it's as acceptable now, I think, as smoking weed.
Right.
I could be wrong. I don't frequent frats, but just like the stuff I hear about it, like, yeah, dude, we do some bumps and get out there. And I'm like, dude, people used to like hide. When I was younger, people were like hide. People still, I guess, kind of do hide a little bit.
Right. That was always kind of my thing, was like, you'd be at a party and then everyone would be in the bathroom. And there's like 30 of you in the bathroom. I'm like, why don't we just bust this out on the coffee table instead of all crowding around the toilet?
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just, my problem is I didn't do it, and I knew people who did, and I hung out with people on Coke, not on Coke, a lot. Mm-hmm. And I was like, this fucking sucks. So it really kind of turned me off to it forever.
Right.
Because it's brutal, dude.
Yeah.
If someone's on Coke and you're not, it's like, please get me the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's a tough hang.
It's a wildly tough hang.
It's not fun.
So, bro, you fucking go. You're like, yeah.
Yeah, they always got big ideas. But
shredding on stage, gacked out and drunk, is probably pretty tight. Pros and cons. It's probably kind of fun.
I mean, whatever the buzz is that you like, it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Having it while you're doing what you love, you know.
Yeah, but this is a question for you. Do you even now, off of that, is it really? Because I think a lot of that for me is like a kind of a blanket over inferiority issues. Mm-hmm. So like a lot of it kind of like just gets you able to like get out there and do your thing. You're pretty good, obviously, at guitar. You're fantastic at it. Do you still have those, like, do you feel like you need to kind of drug yourself a little bit to kind of perform? Like, was it that the issue, or is it just you could perform, but it was like, yeah, why not? I might as well party.
I think that was a lot of it, because now, like, the stage fright is like, it's so much worse.
It is worse.
Yeah, so much worse. Like being sober.
Yeah.
You know, and like just having a little something to get you out there and just having that confidence, because it is a lot of inferiority. And you get out there, and like once I'm like 5 minutes in, I'm like, all right, this will be all right.
Yeah.
But like those 5 minutes before showtime, I'm just, you know.
Yeah, and you can't address it. I've always wondered if you can go out. I've done that with stand-up. You'd be like, I'm like to fuck around. Like, yeah, I'm kind of having like a panic attack for the first 5 minutes. And like crowds are like, stop that right now.
They don't like it.
We don't want to hear this shit. We want to see you perform. Yeah, it's like, you know.
Dance. I've tried to address it many times, and they're like, no, just play the song.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. But yeah, I mean, you know, stand-up is similar, where it's like you have to do it. And I'm the same way. I can just inhabit like a mental torture chamber. I'm better now with it, because I feel like what's helped me is instead of focusing on myself, I just focus on the people who are watching it, and like I'm just going to do my best to let them have fun.
Yeah.
And like when you get out of your like, I need to be great, I need to be the best, and just be like, it's literally, they call it de-reflection. There's like a term for it, where you're just like, I want these guys to have a good time, and you focus on making them have a good time rather than like, am I doing good enough? And I think it makes everything a lot easier.
I mean,
and you have fun. Like you end up having more fun, which, you know,
right.
It runs counter to all the stuff you hear where it's like, you have to suffer. If you suffer, then the good things will happen. It's like, you can not suffer and good things will happen too.
Right.
Just, you know, takes half your life to learn that. And by then you're like, oh, fuck, I wish I knew that.
Right. I mean, like the philosophical thing behind it, like we were talking about Rick Rubin and his book.
Yeah.
And his whole thing is like, put the audience last, which was always really foreign to me. Because I'm like you, I like to, you know, you call it de-reflection, right?
Yeah.
It's like, as long as they're having a good time, I'm cool.
Yeah.
And I've also got a 7-piece band behind me, so I can kind of lean on them.
Yeah.
And like try to entertain them to a degree, and not focus on the larger audience in front of me.
Yeah.
That's worked for me in the past, but I couldn't imagine being up there alone.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, because I've tried to play music a couple times, and that's harder for me, because when you're doing stand-up, you're getting feedback in real time. Like if people aren't laughing, you know, it's like red alert, this isn't going well, this isn't going well. But and they laugh, it relaxes you.
Yeah.
When I would play music, the whole time I would just like watch people in the crowd like, dude, do they fucking hate this? And I would just stare. Then the song will be over and a couple people will clap, and I'd be like, I guess that's good. There's no like, you're not getting that the feedback kind of relaxes you in stand. Everyone says that does music. They're like, stand-up's crazy. It's like, I don't know. I think it's easier. I could be wrong. I mean,
that's a wild take.
Having a band behind you. I mean, I wasn't that good though. So I'd be worried about like missing a string, and I'd be like, fuck. So I don't know.
I mean, as long as I got my boys with me, they kind of keep me humble.
Yeah.
My drummer points out a lot of the mistakes I make.
Really?
Yeah. He's a stickler.
Really? Oh, that's good though.
It's good to have. You
can't get too
counterbalance.
loose. Yeah, you can't get too loose, especially if I mean, I guess you could, if somebody fucks up, if I'm like watching a band and somebody like fucks up a chord and like kind of laughs and keeps playing, I'm not going to be like, what the fuck was that?
Right. You don't ask for your money back.
Yeah.
But I mean, we also grew up in the service industry.
True.
So
I only was in the restaurants briefly. I did construction, but similar. Yeah. It's like, yeah, I mean, it's not similar, but yeah, you do what you actually, I guess when you do that kind of work though, you do like, I've heard this from waiters especially. They're like, people who do construction usually leave, like blue collar type jobs, whatever it is, they usually leave better tips. Yeah. Just because they're like, you know what it's like to be at a job that sucks. You're like, yeah, here's
it's
some
tough.
Money. That shit sucks.
I mean,
what you're doing sucks. What I'm doing sucks. Here's some extra money.
Yeah. I've heard the same thing. And I was in the service industry long enough to realize, like, you know,
mellow. Talking mellow mushroom.
Talking mellow mushroom.
At the end, man.
I was there just long enough. I was a mellow man, just long enough to, you know, not get frustrated about how long it's going to be for a wait for a table.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, to be like, all right, man. Yeah, especially if you work in a restaurant, dude. I worked. Actually, you know what? I take that back. I was in my brother's taco truck, and I remember like when people are waiting for their food. They're like especially angry. Like if you're in a restaurant and you're like, hey, we took the day off, we're closed. People show up and they're like, they're furious. Like you see, I do it. If I show up to a place and like they're normally open, they're closed, it takes me like 10 seconds to calm down. Because you're like thinking, it's like primal. You're thinking of a meal you're about to eat, and they're like, you can't have it. And you're like, all right, that's fine, man. But it fucks you up. But yeah. So I remember like we were in like a little lunch truck, so I would just watch people waiting angrily and just be like, my brother would be cooking in the back, and I'd be like, just another couple minutes, everybody. And then like you'd run out of food, and there'd be a guy who's waiting half an hour, and you have to be like, bro, we're out of food, bro, my bad. And they'd be like, what the fuck? And you're like, yeah, I get it, man.
That's how you get an active shooter on your hands.
I know.
It is really primal, you know.
It is, man. Dude, if I waited for a half an hour, like, hey, we don't have any food, my bad, here's your money back, I'd freak. I'd call the cops. I'd be like, I'm calling the fucking police.
That happened to us recently with my drummer, actually. Like, everybody finally got their meal, and like what he wanted, they were like, they came around, gave everybody their food, and they didn't bring his, and they were like, yeah, we're actually out of that. And it's like, why are you just now telling me? You know? And they were like, you want something else? And he's, no.
He fasted.
He's a grump when it comes to food. Like,
dude, a lot of people are.
Yeah.
He hunger striked. I would have done a hunger strike as well. I'd be like, I won't eat then.
He protested.
I'll be hungry, and you guys will pay for it.
He just sat there and watched everyone eat.
Damn, dude. Yeah, so how was it? So you said you did your last album with Rick Rubin.
Yep.
How was that?
It was interesting, man. I mean, it was a long process because he's super mysterious guy.
Dude, I was trying to figure out what the guy. I had seen him in stuff, and I was like, I learned he doesn't play any instruments, right? Plays no instruments, and I was like, how does he produce all these, like all this musical stuff? And his mystery almost perverted my mind to being a hater, where I was like, I think he's full of shit.
Right.
And then I read his book, and I'm like, fuck, this is the coolest dude I think that might have ever lived.
It's super interesting.
The book's awesome. Because
he does try, like the way I've explained it is he's like a ambassador of music for the human population.
Dude, I would hear shit like that, and I'd be like, shut the fuck up. And then I read his book, and I'm like, yeah, he could do that. I was like, he for real, it might just be the coolest dude.
Yeah. And he'd come in, and we'd listen to stuff, and you know, he's always like just barefoot, and he wears like, you know, these Thai fisherman pants, which are like these huge pants.
I want to wear those so fucking bad. I don't have the courage.
I don't either.
You know how much courage it took me to wear my biohacking ring, dude? This is my Oura ring. I've been hiding it under the table, dude. I'm not a 2-ring man.
Yeah, I got rings.
Yeah, but, man. Yeah, I am. Fuck that, dude.
My wife won't let me wear the Thai fisherman pants.
Why not?
She hates them.
We have to. Well, let me Google these things real quick. I want to see. I think I know what you're talking. They're like the long, flowy, like almost Kung Fu Master looking pants.
Big time.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. I'm just. Fuck.
Yeah.
Dude, that's all I want to wear. Every time I see people in them, I'm like, I'm a coward, and I won't wear these things.
And it doesn't work for me. So says my wife. But he'd flow in with those and like a big iced coffee or like a tea, and he would just like, he lays down in meetings a lot.
What?
Like while he's talking to you, he just lays down.
Then how did you feel? So who produced your other album? You had other people producing, obviously.
Yeah, well, I've worked with like Dan Auerbach from the Black Keys. I worked with this producer named Dave Cobb, who did a lot of the Chris Stapleton and Sturgill Simpson stuff.
Yeah.
I've worked with a lot of different producers, and all of them kind of have their weird quirk.
Yeah.
And at a certain point, you got to step back and remember, like, you know, I'm paying for this guy to produce the record, so I'm going to lean into like their process.
Yeah.
So a lot of personality mirroring, like end up laying down on the adjacent couch talking to Rick.
Really?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Fuck, dude.
I'm like, I'll take my shoes off and lay down and talk to you.
And he just, because his book, the way he approaches his book is pretty cool. And you were saying he instructs you the opposite. He's like, fuck the audience, do your thing.
Yeah, it's like
so hard to do, dude.
And that book, like, I read it after we worked together, and like hearing him talk, and like, I mean, he practices what he preaches, you know. And
yeah.
He's such a big fan of music and of comedy too. Like, he loves comedy. And I was in Italy working with him when he was about to, you know, go on Rogan and talk about his book.
Yeah.
And he was like nervous, you know. It was really to see him kind of have these like human emotions.
Yeah, because I guess you kind of like legendize him in your mind. You're like, dude, Rick Rubin doesn't get nervous. You can't wear.
You think about him. You think about him floating and shit. Yeah, and Flying Lotus.
I'm telling you, anyone, I would recommend his book. I like started, especially if you're like trying to write something or do something, or even like if you're just like trying to chill at your job. That's my mission right now. Is like, how can I just make my inner world as peaceful as possible? It's obviously hard, dude. I fail all day, every day. But his book, you read it and you're like, damn, it's a cool approach to just like sitting, brainstorming, letting like ideas flow, letting them take shape and like creating things. It's, that's the one thing I think a lot of people who aren't in, like whenever I hear the term, like I'm a creative, I dislike it. Because I think anyone can do a cool, like you can like build something in your backyard. You can do like all this stuff. And I think that's a lot of people get frustrated because they have no creative outlet. It's like, I think it's it's like a God-given right for every man or person or girl, whatever, to like do something other than like wake up, stare at your phone, go to a job you hate, go home, watch TV, and go to. I think that's like it kills you.
Yeah,
like, dude,
really.
Build a thing, draw something, dude. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
But if you read that Rubin book, I think that helps people like get out of their head. Like I read it and it was just fantastic.
Yeah, I'd recommend it to anybody because I agree with you, man. I think anybody can do something creative, and it really just. It helps you.
Dude, dig like a fish pond.
Yeah.
Like that would be all. I want to do that, dude. It's like you can do literally, people think like it, in my opinion, it's like the commercial aspect is like a hard kind of brick wall for a lot of people because if they think of something that's like deemed like creative or artistic, they go, well, I could never sell that. It's like, who gives a fuck, dude?
Right. Just
build a fucking statue in your yard. You're a little crazy, but it's like the satisfaction you would get if you got good at building a statue, digging like a fish pond, anything like that. I mean, it's unmatched.
You got to be okay with failing.
Yeah.
And that's the approach I take to every gig. If I can find like that transcendental place on stage, and it's hard. But like, I think I even heard you talk about this, like if you're doing something like the assembly line, you're doing a repetitive motion over and over.
Oh, yeah,
it kind of unlocks like that creative side of your brain.
That's what, what was that guy's name? I think Adam Smith. That was the guy who he was like one of the thinkers in capitalism. He thought that was what he thought though, and I think it is right because when I would paint houses, especially if you're doing a repetitive task, it does unlock you to think about other stuff. But he had this dream where like people would work in like dog food factories and then like just start coming up with these sick ideas, and it turns out it's like a lot of people will just stare at a fucking wall too. So that is but I agree, if you have that capacity to like for your mind to float, it's like, yeah, when you do something that's like manual labor intensive, your brain really can.
Yeah. Like my wife, when she started she has like a trucker hat company, and she started it out of our garage, and I'd just go down there and make boxes, and I'd make the same box over and over and over again. And I would come up with so many ideas, and I would just write them down,
Yeah.
And it kind of led me to like, now when I write, a lot of times I'll have like a show that I've seen 1,000 times, like The Office or like The Big Lebowski, something that I've seen 1,000,000 times, that'll kind of get those gears turning.
Yeah.
So it's kind of stimulating my brain, but I don't have to think about what's going to happen because I know what No,
that's a cool idea. I used to trash Adam Smith for his take when he would be like, yeah, you're going to get guys in factories, they're going to unlock the next level and unleash all the secrets.
Right.
When in reality, a lot of them were just bored to death. But
yeah.
I do agree, though. That works for me, too. When I would do manual labor, any of that stuff, where like I used to have to, it was working with my dad and my uncles, and they would like knock a building down, pick up like concrete, like chunks of rock, bricks, plastic, metal, and wood, and they would just dump it, and you had to separate them into like those 5 categories.
Yeah.
And I would do that for like 8 hours a day, and like, dude, you really do, like, you can hit a flow state.
Yeah.
It's pretty tight.
There's something healing about that in my mind, like having a task and just getting it done. Like we've been in the moving process. I'm like, I got to get this couch from here to the truck, from the truck to the storage unit, and just like doing it and just sweating and like earning your rest at the end of the night.
Dude, and I'm telling you, man, people like, because I've done jobs that are purely physical. I'd work with my dad. He's like, look, I need you from the neck down today. I don't want to hear anything. I don't need any ideas. I just need you to lift that and put that there. Because I'd be like, what if we do it this way? He'd be like, don't want to hear it. Do that there to there. That's it. But like, yeah, and it's like, when you do a job, I always wanted to have a job where I just use my brain, but then it's like you do get to the point where like, dude, I would love to move some boxes right now.
Yeah.
And people who move all day are like, fuck you, dude. You think I'm like, dude, you don't understand. Like, just let me, when I like get to carry shit, like if I do yard work, I'm in heaven, dude.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, if you do it all day, every day, you're like, all right, man, fuck this. This shit sucks.
Yeah.
But good point. We've hit a dead end of the conversation. So, and how many albums do you have? 4 do you have or 5?
So it's kind of weird the way it was. So I did 3 records with my guys it was Marcus King Band.
Yeah.
And then I did a record called El Dorado, and it wasn't my guys. It was the first album I did without my band, so I didn't feel right calling it Marcus King Band.
Mm-hmm.
And I just thought this would make everything a lot simpler, and it actually just kind of convoluted everything. Because now I see articles that refer to me as like the former lead singer of the Marcus King Band, which is like a brain pretzel. Just it doesn't make any sense.
Marcus King, aka former lead singer of the Marcus King Band.
Yeah, it's still the same band, or at least my drummer. Relationships kind of ebb and flow, and you grow.
Yeah,
and some people don't grow with you, and then you come to those hard moments in life where you kind of have to move on, and they have to move on or stay behind.
Yeah.
But I've got 3 out with my group, and I think 3 as a solo artist, as it were. But it's still my band on the road, and me and my band just did a record together that we're going to put out next year.
Okay, so you guys were the Marcus King Band, and then you went solo. Who were the musicians you used when you went solo? Did you just like bring different people in here or there, or did you have a different band that was with you when you did solo stuff? Was it some of your Marcus King Band? Like, how'd that work?
Right. So that was another, like, kind of trust the process.
Mm-hmm.
When I work with Dan Auerbach, he's like, I got, like if you like the Memphis Boys, they worked on all like the Dusty Springfield, Elvis Presley, Bobby Womack, that kind of thing. And they're all like 80 years old, but they're incredible musicians. And they played on that record with me. And just watching them work was just astounding.
Did a record with 80-year-olds?
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
That record, El Dorado, everybody on that record's like 70 plus.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was incredible.
They must be like wizards at that point.
They are. I mean, it was really just like, how do you say, like, like wizards.
That's crazy. Yeah, you can't really hate on those. That's what I was curious about. Do people get like that? It's a tough thing. Like I think who was saying this, or like when you have a band, it's like having like 5 girlfriends, because you really do have to you have to maintain all. That's the one thing I will say. Stand up's easier because if you have a band, you have to like maintain all these different schedules, all these different people's lives, all these wants and needs. Where if like it's got to be difficult.
It's like a marriage.
Yeah, it
really is, and it gets hard.
Yeah, how was the solo move to like doing solo stuff kind of freeing, or like how'd you feel about it?
I mean, in some ways it was freeing, and like now I just really crave like that familial aspect and like working together as a team.
Yeah.
To have something that's creatively like ours, and we did that. We cut it down in Macon, Georgia, and Macon, Georgia is just a really fascinating place to me. Like, they've got like this export, it's like this powdery substance that they have reservoirs there for. It's like this protein that you need it to, it's like Kyolite or something like that. You know what I'm talking about?
No. Macon, Georgia exports a protein powder?
Yeah, not a protein powder, but like it's like a natural resource that you need to build like most shit.
Oh, okay. I got what you're saying. Yeah. So they mine it?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So like because of that, it's all like still mom and pop there.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have like a lot of chain places in that town. So it's like a really old school feeling town. And we went there and cut a record. It was really, really cool.
That's pretty tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Neil Young had something similar with his band was Crazy Horse, I think. And I think he would like go off and on where he like would do a solo thing, come back with Crazy Horse, do a solo thing, come back. And I was like thinking about Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young a lot. And like all those dude had the band, then they had their own little solo things.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, I mean, I've always kind of thought about Neil Young.
Yeah.
Like as somebody to model a career after, because he kind of accomplished that idea of having a band, having the solo shit. And then,
he did.
Do whatever.
He fucking crushed it. He had that catalog in the 80s was wild, dude. We got into vocoder phones, dude. That was fucking crazy.
I haven't dug much into his catalog in the 80s.
He had I feel like he like he for real like crushed it straight through. The 80s, he just did his own. He was like chilling with Devo a lot. Which I could see that. If I was in the 70s and 80s, I've never heard of 80s music and it was coming out, I would dip my toes into it as well.
Right.
And then he came back in the 90s real hard, and, he's been touring for, what, forever. 50, 60 years?
That's one fella I'd really like to meet.
Yeah.
But, like...
He's a grump, dude.
I heard.
He's a grump. My dad loves Neil Young, and he'll come home from his concert. He's like fucking bitching about politics again. I'm fucking goddamn, he gets so mad. He's like fucking crying about the goddamn president. Because my dad loves Neil Young. My dad loves Al Stewart. My dad's seen Al Stewart 40 fucking times. He's seen Neil Young a bunch of times. He's like, yeah, fucking Neil Young's crying about fucking politics again. You come home all pissed off. But my dad went to see Al Stewart recently in Poconos, in like the mountains in Pennsylvania, and he was like, it was him and a bunch of gay guys. My dad said these two gay guys were singing every song right next to him. And he's like, dude, I just couldn't focus on Al Stewart.
Wow.
But yeah, I grew up. My dad was I think my dad was a huge fan of music. He had this, like, when we were younger, he had this. It was like this double-sided cassette case where he just had like 48 tapes, like little like cassette tapes, and he would carry it around in his truck, and he'd always just like blast different, like, dude, going to work with him was so fun because he would just blast like Neil Young and all these other just like 70s, like we got into like NXS for a while, which is funny. Yeah, it was weird, man. He had a very like kind of eclectic music taste,
right? And
he would get home from work and he would just like hit a tape in the deck, fire it up, and just sit by a fire and just blast albums. It was really nice.
I mean, it's great to have that growing up.
Yeah.
People who have an eclectic sense or taste in music. My dad was like that. My grandfather listened to a lot of country and western. My grandmother loved like Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra, and my father loved rock and roll. So I had a really eclectic kind of mix of music when I come home from school.
Yeah, I always felt. I don't know. I've ever been in someone's house and there's just like no music at all.
Or like riding in a car with somebody and there's no music.
Yeah.
So it's a psychopath move.
It is a psychopath move. I'll try. I used to have I've gotten better with this, but I'd be very nervous to play music for other people because I think they would listen to it and be like, yo, this fucking sucks. It's from having older brothers. So I'm like worried they'll listen to it and be like, yo, this sucks, dude. You're a loser. So I would do a thing where I'd play music, but I'd play it very quietly, which is almost worse than silence because people are kind of like,
it's like water torture.
Yeah, like, what are you doing? Like, play the fucking song or turn it off. Because I would play it and I would like maybe like, well, turn it up a little bit. It was just a psycho thing I would do. Where like no one's thinking about it. Like you never get into someone's car and you're like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Just like, oh, there's music on.
Right.
But yeah.
I'm always,
just a glimpse into my tortured fucking world, dude.
Well, I mean, you're talented at what you do, so there's got to be some torture in there.
True. I need Ruben to lay down with me, dude. As friends, dude, to lay down head to head, hard pause, head to head, yoga pants. That's got to be so cool, though, dude. Like, what do you do when you're sitting there with that guy? I think I might bug that guy till he leaves. I'd be like, oh, Rick, what should I do with this, dude? Should I like close my eyes and like what should I do, dude?
Well, like the first day I met him, because he just cold called me, and I showed up at the studio out in Malibu, and I pulled up and like. I noticed he was in front of his Airstream trailer and he was interviewing Mike Campbell from the Heartbreakers. And it's like the two most like, distinctive looking dudes ever sitting out there, and like my window's down from the car and I'm at the gate and I just hear the director say, cut, there's a fucking car in the background. And like I ruined that take. And they open the gate and I go up to the main house and I start checking out amps. And like the way Rick likes to have his studios laid out, it's all really open, and all the doors are open, and like you can hear everything. Like when I was recording in the chapel, I could hear the Red Hot Chili Peppers cutting because Chad Smith is such a distinctive sounding drummer. But I went up there and started trying out these amps, and then this poor intern runs up and starts yelling at me because I ruined another take just from playing these amps. So I said, I haven't met him.
They were filming a movie?
They were filming that documentary, that Tom Petty documentary.
I got you, yeah.
And I fucked up a couple takes. And but when he came in, he didn't even mention it, man. He's a really cool dude, and he's a fan first. And that record was difficult because Rick like migrates with like the weather that he likes. So he'll be in Malibu for a few months, and then he goes to like Costa Rica, then he goes to Hawaii, and then he goes to Tuscany. And he just kind of migrates with like where the
I need to
weather's.
take a break, dude. He's so fucking cool, dude. So you had to like go to all these different little places.
Yeah, so it was challenging. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, it was truly challenging. He put me through a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Like I wrote for like 6 months, and we didn't use any of it.
Well, what was that? How did you decide not to use it? Was he just kind of like, do you like that? Do you really like that?
Yeah, and he made me more introspective with all of it, because the whole record, the concept was mental health, and like, you know, my struggles with mental health, and like he wanted to just be as bare bones with it as possible.
Yeah.
Like no metaphors.
Yeah.
So I'd write something that I thought would be appealing to a listener, and he's like, no. You know.
That sucks, dude. Probably, especially very calmly be like, no,
Yeah.
we're not going to use that.
Yeah, and he doesn't like to be in the room during the creative process. He'll come in after the fact and then just like make little notes and adjustments, and then he'll just like kind of drift away, which is unlike anything. So the record took like 2.5 years to finish.
That's kind of cool.
Which is interesting because like you listen to the record, like I can listen to it, and like some songs I wrote when I was with my ex, and like out there writing about her and how I was unhappy in this relationship, didn't know how to, you know, communicate it. So I was writing about that, and then there's songs from when that relationship ended, and I kind of just became a train wreck.
Yeah.
It was just
a little
like
heavy metal.
I was abusing everything, and then kind of after the fact, like when I met my now wife, like, so the record kind of takes me on this journey, and I don't know if he like had the foresight for that.
Yeah, that's kind of nuts. So you have songs from like a period of like, you know, domestic, you know, let's call it domestic kind of hell, like a hellish domestic situation where like it's disintegrating, blah, blah, blah. Drug abuse period, and then kind of like, you know, greener pastures.
Yeah.
It's kind of fucking cool.
And I'm thankful for that. And in any other circumstance, I wouldn't have had, you know.
They would churn it out, like pop it out, put it out.
Because I've done records in 6 days. I've done records in, you know, 2 weeks, but never like more than like a month span.
Damn.
You know.
That's crazy.
So for like 2.5 years, it's really just a full journey. It's like the full like circle.
That is pretty cool. And when did that come out? I'm sorry.
It came out in April.
Okay, nice, man. That's awesome. So it's pretty new.
It's pretty fresh still. But you know, we kind of have our sights set on like the next thing.
Yeah.
And you know, like this honky tonk shit is like popular again.
Big time.
I grew up playing in the honky tonks, and like it's like in my blood. My family's from the Appalachians. I'm bringing the fiddle back out. I'm like, this shit's hot. I'm gonna.
Dude, the fiddle does move me, dude. When I hear the fiddle, it does something to me.
There's something about us whites, man. We hear that fiddle, we get it going.
Especially a hard, fucking shrill note on a fiddle. I started thinking like I might grab someone's arm, dude. I might do a do-si-do. Yeah, the thing I like that Ruben did too in his book was he's like, stop reading the news. Like, stop taking in all this bullshit entertainment news. Like, just knock it off. Read the classics. Try to like take in. It was like a not even as an entertainment diet, but just like he's like, think of it like the food you eat. And he's like, stop taking in this shit. Like, stop. You don't need to read the news. Fuck it. Don't worry about the news. Read classic novels. Read this. Read that. You know, to your own taste. You don't have to try to read like wildly complex Shakespeare stuff. But he was just like, yeah, just stop taking in bullshit information.
It's funny.
Whenever someone is like, fuck the news, I'm like, yes, dude.
Yeah,
you get it.
I like hearing that. I don't even have a news source really that I trust right now.
Yeah.
And I don't really know where to get my news. I mean, I just kind of overhear a lot of it.
Yeah, I do like, I will spaz check the news before podcasts sometimes if I have nothing to talk about. And something happened to me when I was like, I think like 22. I was very high. I was stoned. I was just very high. And I was watching I'd see the news on, like my parents would watch it, and I'd be like, well, fuck the news. And I would be like, this sucks. And I would like run away. And then like I watched it as an adult for the first time, like at my brother's house, just stoned to death. And I was like, it looked like the homeroom show in my high school. I was like, this is fake.
Yeah.
Something happened where I was like, this is the homeroom show for adults. I'm like, this is bullshit.
It's pageantry.
Something happened where every time I see it, I can see the set and stuff. And I'm like, this is people talking behind like a painted billboard, and it's fake. It's not real. Like, I don't know. I mean, obviously there's like real stuff that happens they talk about.
Right.
But it's I've been in newsrooms too, and it's like I've heard like there was a guy, and I'm not saying this is like, you know, like to prove it's fake, but I remember a guy got a call specifically on like the Palestine-Israel situation. And they were like, I remember he was on the phone when I was waiting to do something. He was like, "Oh, I'm feeling pretty good." And the guy was, or he was on the phone talking to the guy, being like, "How you feeling about it?" He's, "You're doing good, dude. Hang in there. You're doing good. Just keep going, keep." And he was like coaching him. It was like, I was being like, "Damn, dude, what the fuck is this?" It was just weird. It was just a weird phone call to be like, "Hang in there, dude. You're doing a good job. Keep talking to you." And I was literally like right like, next to him. That's kind of like, what are you coaching him into, dude?
Yeah, I don't like that.
It made me feel weird. And then I did like a Good Morning, like local news show. They're like, "Do you like comedy?" And I was like, "Yes."
Those are the worst.
Dude, they're terrible. And you feel bad because you think like, I'm gonna go on there and just fuck with these people, and it's just some like nice lady being like, "So what's it like at your comedy show?" And you're like, "It's nice. I like it.
I like comedy. Please come."
But yeah, I agree. I think I don't know. I'll check in on stuff here and there, but yeah, you just never know. You're like, dude, like I'm reading a book right now. It's called Born Again, and it was by Chuck Colson, who was Richard Nixon's. They called him like his hatchet man. He would like bulldog people politically. Like if you had like a political rival coming up, you would like dig into them, and you would use your contacts in the press to be like run something fucked up about his wife. And like, dude, they would do that. He like they talk about this. Like it would like, this guy's a hothead. We'll start releasing news stories we know that'll fuck with. There's like all this stuff going on in the news where it's used as like a political tool too. Where it's, you just never know.
Yeah, I mean, like I watched that the Octopus Murders.
What was that?
The Octopus Murders about Tommy Castellero, that reporter that killed himself in West Virginia. But yeah,
was that recent?
That yeah, it was pretty recent. It's on Netflix. It's all about like the Promise like software and like like these 8 like key figures, like including George H. Bush, who were just kind of maneuvering and manipulating everything behind the scenes.
This is on Netflix?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's fucking crazy.
That's kind of nuts. What is there's a journalist who got caught up in this?
Yeah, this journalist, Castellero, Tommy Castellero, I think. But I can't remember his first name. But I've watched it a couple of times. It's really fascinating, man. Like he was really onto some wild shit. And
he killed himself.
He killed himself, yeah. But like it doesn't really add up.
Yeah.
Like you should check it out.
I'll check that out. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, that was the one thing I fell in love with Ruben when he was like, "Dude, stop doing the news. Listen to classic albums straight." That's what I do now with music. I try to just listen to it in albums more, because I would like just do song like in my car. I don't know if you ever got to the place where you're like, I've heard everything, but I've listened to all my little playlist is just burnt out. Yeah, I use Spotify, so I'll just do like, I'll like make a little playlist or do like Spotify morning, and I'm like, yeah, fuck it, put it on. Right. And I'm like, they're just feeding me the same songs over. I get like depressed if I don't have like a new thing to listen to. I get kind of like, dude, fuck's the point?
Same.
John Martin just broke me out of my music depression right now. Yeah, he's really he has a couple of live albums I like, but so now I try to just like put it on an album in the background and listen to it straight through, or like before bed with headphones. Just try to do as much as an album as I can do and just pass out. I think it's kind of nice.
Right, and
trying to get like I've been chasing the hit rush. That's the problem. I'll do a playlist of hits. Yeah, and then it's like they like wear off. You got to listen to like all the songs. I don't know. I feel like you got to listen to all the songs.
Yeah, it's like a dopamine. You know, like instant gratification, like social media. Like you hear all the hits in a row. Like don't go listen to the Eagles' greatest hits. Like artists put together a compilation of songs. Meant to be listened to in an order.
Do you do your own playlist when they do that? Like this presents. That's kind of tough.
I'm like, I wanted it to be like chronological and like, sequencing is a big deal, and they still make a big deal out of it, and then people listen to it and they shuffle it or whatever.
How dare they?
But
I thought that was like an AI generated, like check out blah blah blah. So you have the control of that.
Well, like the playlist you see on Spotify and stuff, like if I'm on a playlist, I don't have control of that if it's other artists.
Yeah. But the one of what is that called? Your picks, or is that this is?
Oh, like that one. I don't even know how that one comes about. But like my records, I'm like, this is.
I got what you're saying.
Like my records, the sequencing is important.
I thought you were saying okay. So you're talking about the sequencing.
Yeah, that's out of my pay grade. Like the Spotify, they just do what they do.
Yeah, because it'll be like artist picks.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, you get to put together a playlist for all of Spotify. That's I guess everyone can do that though. Really. Yeah. It's kind of tight. Well, dude, so what do you have coming up? What's the next move?
Man, we're about to finish this last leg of the tour. We're doing Canada. We're doing like the East Coast. We're going to be going through Philly. We're going to be going through DC, and New York City, playing at the Paramount in Brooklyn, Brooklyn, and then we're heading overseas, doing UK, all that.
Are you taking any break? You like, how do you tour? You do it for like 6 months at a time, take a break, or you just do it?
We
forever?
let it go out for like 6 weeks at a time.
Okay.
You know, and just kind of hit it and stay out, because like once I get in that mode, I
Yeah.
just like to stay in, you know.
Got you. So you do like 6 weeks on, how many off?
Kind of depends. Like, for this particular tour cycle, it seems like we've done like 6 weeks, 2 weeks off.
Got you.
That
That's
kind
not
of
bad.
thing. And then a couple one-offs here and there. But I like to tour on a bus, because it's like there's just something different about it. But yeah, I mean, I just had time off and I just get a little stir crazy, so that's why I'm down here in Austin, just kind of fucking around.
That's cool.
I was real nervous to come on here.
Why, dude?
I don't know, man. Like,
I don't help. I'm exuding anxious energy
I'm
all the time.
I'm a big fan of the show, and the fans are very vocal, so I hope I didn't fuck it up.
Dude, you killed it, man. Dude, you're the best. You fucking, that's the thing too. You shred, dude.
Oh, thanks.
You absolutely shred. It's crazy.
I appreciate it.
I know.
Man.
I guess it wears off on you, but dude, it's like, that's got to be so gratifying.
It's
Is there
fun.
a level of shred? Does it wear off? If you shred right now, will it bring you deep joy, or you're just kind of like, yeah, whatever?
Well, I think, you know, I try to keep the guitar fresh, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm home, I'm like playing banjo or piano, ukulele,
That's cool.
and just trying to create in any other way except for the guitar. So when I come back to it, it's fresh, and it's like, you know, a reconnection almost.
That's a good idea, actually. And I feel like you get better too when you leave it alone for a little bit.
I think so.
Something happens in your brain. I would like stop playing every now and again, and I'd pick it back up and be like, God damn it, I got better.
You have more ideas
Yeah.
because you come into it fresh. You come into a blank canvas,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, man. Or maybe your brain, you go to sleep and it just figures out stuff for you.
Yeah.
I don't know. But either way, dude, thank you so much, dude. Thank you for doing this. You're the motherfucking
yeah.
man. Marcus
You are,
King.
bro.
Dude, I try, bro. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. But no, thank you so much, man. For
Yeah,
real.
man. I'm glad we
Appreciate it.
connected. Hell
Thank
yeah.
you, bro.